Me?
Bastards.
Nope.
Oh, and never mind. I can't use you, unfortunately.
All right, good.
That's not good.
You can go chill.
I mean, we need a lot of resistance for this one.
It is big Rex going.
How much do you need?
Oh, I hope he
50?
goes Kara.
No time.
How much res do you need? 250 or?
We need at least 200.
255 even, like, you really need a lot. Shit. Filthy, did you bring anything from the guild bank?
He's AFK.
Toja, do you know?
Nope, I have no idea. I didn't do it.
I'll lock you backwards.
If you guys need a space for potions and stuff, I can just
Wait.
sit outside.
When you turned in the quest, did you get to keep the clutch of Clamlar? Do we need
Yeah.
to keep this?
I don't know.
Yeah, I still have it.
I still have it as well.
Do we need to keep it?
We don't know.
I would delete just in case, I don't think.
Yeah, I just don't relate to this.
Well,
But we need all four.
yeah, all
for the
four
next quest.
gems, you mean. All 4 gems, you mean?
Hmm?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
More clutter for my inventory.
Explain to me, where's this rusty key?
Oh, where was it?
You go
the way,
inside, and as soon as you went inside, you turn right. You go
Oh, fuck,
straight
right.
till the end, and there's like a big wooden door. And opposite side of the door, like on the left side and the left corner, there is the box you can look for the key.
Back to the beginning.
It was funny how I randomly found it because I was just running around and suddenly I saw something on my screen that wasn't there before.
The rusty key is the. You don't really need it right now, no.
I'd rather get it done and over with.
I mean, you cannot.
Yeah,
make
but
it
we
every
need to
time.
kill a bunch more bosses before it becomes relevant, basically.
You can loot the key, but you cannot get the quest yet.
How's it possible to get this soil in the first place? I don't know.
Small rusty key. Obtain a comfortable fuzzy coat from the wardrobe and shade Medusa. This is why you need so much fucking bag space. Carry all these fucking quest
Man
items.
is also upset. Not him.
Oh, yes. He was doing some barbecuing or something.
Yeah. Fucking tight.
Shit, I'm gonna alley back.
Ping,
Raptor, do you have a bank?
yeah, 1 second.
I'm back. Yes.
Recipe? Is there a lot of big door?
Yeah, it's pointless for now, so don't worry.
Oh, it spawns every 5 minutes or so.
There it is. I gotta get my mind key out.
This is Medusa room there.
Is everyone done using my bank here, or can I move?
I'm done.
Wait, which one's?
Yeah, cheers.
Alright. And Koi, if you're just standing here, yeah, okay.
Oh shit, you just
You even going the right way? Alright. Already now, start getting your arcane resist sets out. And on.
Oh yeah, shit, I need a bank.
Yeah, I have a bank now. Wait, I have a bank out.
Oh,
Do we also
that's also
with
before.
the mailbox?
I have the mailbox in front here.
Oh,
Oh, don't. Ah.
bought a flask an hour and a half ago and it still hasn't arrived. Damn.
Oh, damn. That is unfortunate. Oh yeah, shit news. I'll make your shit now.
Any goblins in the raid?
No Burbos today.
Is Burbo the only goblin we have?
I am.
Yes.
Look at me. I am the goblin now.
Oh, never mind.
I am the captain now.
We're 4 people short right now. I mean, Thorsky didn't have the Arcane Rest, right?
Yeah.
And Hamanta is Jabbers.
Do we consume a great arcane protection potion on the first try?
Yeah.
We're probably gonna need to pop them all.
Is there even going to be a point to that? Because there will be down good.
Your mic is horrible, I can't.
When are we going to start using pumping prop or
You need to fix your internet.
No.
who? Me?
You.
Yeah.
Okay. When are we gonna start using pumping consumes instead of like protection consumes? Because I feel like this fight, there's no point for protection consumes.
Well, it eases up on the healers.
Yeah, but for a
like
very,
the main point here
very
is to
short
understand
time.
what we need to do, the mechanic. We can throw whatever consumes we want, but we will wipe if we don't do the mechanic.
The thing is a slow
I mean,
burn.
just take an arcane protection potion. They are not that expensive.
Ah, so robotic.
Do we know more about the mechanic now? Because I don't.
Maybe we should have gone to Western Plaguelands too first.
Maybe, but I don't know.
And then wipe and be done. Yeah.
We don't have really an understanding at all of what's happening.
Going for a smoke back now.
Remove your shitty Heart of the Wilds, guys. Get a new one, get a better one.
Octane, aren't you like super overcap on Arcane Rest?
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Right
Thank
now
you.
I'm 301.
Oh,
That's a lot.
alright.
That's the waste.
What is the upper cap?
Like 252 is the 252 is the break point.
Is it 315 next point? The
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And you wanna just, I think 252 is well good enough, so you can drop some arcane rest.
52 is minimum, no?
If you don't reach the next step, next breakpoint, just aim for
Go down to 252, yeah.
Yeah,
I've
you
got
can
240,
go
but I haven't
twice.
got Mark of the World yet, so I can't check. Isn't it like 20?
Well, with
27.
27, so you
Put someone
should.
pop it on me there so I can do my shit.
Who needs some Mark of the Wild?
Rebuff it on everyone.
I have
That's only
exactly
got a
252.
You need Dorf. You need 225 without Mark.
Alright, cool.
So, thing is, he does a thing called Arcane Bomb and something called Unstable Magic. I'm not sure what that takes shape form in, but Arcane Bomb might be like the Geddon bombs.
Yeah, so we assume one player gets it and that player needs to go out. But let's
I've seen it
try
on
to
like
get...
12 people last time.
Okay, well then.
But they
it's
might have
different.
been in range of that thing. I don't know.
Yes, yeah, like I'm sure 12 people died from it, but we don't know if 12 people started with the
I saw 12 debuffs. That looked like Arcane Explosion.
shit.
Yeah, but that's when
Yeah.
you stood in that weird mark on the ground. That's when you had the debuffs.
Maybe.
that were
Yeah,
allowed
that
to
might have
be-
been unstable magic or whatever the fuck it was.
Yeah. The ground around you is crackling with energy or something.
Maybe just like Fisher, like Kitty.
Potentially.
I did also get debuff that increases my healing done, I'm pretty sure.
So the tank has to grab that, probably. Or everyone. I don't know.
Healing
I
done.
don't
Anyone needs Arcane prots? Trade me.
Oh, did you bring stuff from bank?
Mhm.
Thank you.
Tantrum, do you really need more? I gave you 20 last time.
He's
Gotcha.
selling them to me
Okay.
every time.
Oh. Good to know.
Yeah, so besides that, all we really know is the boss
Wait,
full
need to
takes
grab more weight.
damage every second. So our arcane protection part
Betrayed me.
thankfully last a bit, since we already take less damage from our resistance.
Take the 10 away. I don't need so many. Yeah, thank you.
Rockcool, did you cook up the stones?
Cook up the, yes, I have the money. One second, let me finish my smoke.
Yeah.
Anyone else needs Arcane Res? Potions? Trade me.
Dorf, here.
Yo.
If you get the
The shoulder enchant, yeah.
shoulder enchant, you can drop the ring.
Yeah, I realize now. There's literally another way of doing it. I need the it's like it's 10.
I mean,
It's
you
like 10
can
wizard oils though, isn't it?
use your tabard, go buy it, and port back with the stuff.
But how would I buy it? You need to like cheap farm them, don't you?
No, you just pay 9 gold to the.
You need don't you need one honor token or something like that? I don't know. No.
I 10 actually.
No, you need to unlock it with a quest. You haven't done that
Yes,
quest,
you
I
need-
guess.
you need
Yeah,
then
it's like 10 of those
10
tokens, so it'll take
Oh,
ages.
okay.
That was what would put me
Can
off.
someone stream?
I can.
I can. Can someone read the
Thank
debuffs?
you.
Why aren't you in the raid?
Maybe for the people who are watching? I don't know.
I'm asking Cam to join and watch.
Oh
Oh,
yeah, of
Oh.
course.
I mean, there's my YouTube stream.
Cam even has a mage POV.
You guys can tell the guild chat as well that there's a streamer for those who want to watch.
Wisdom, you. I'm not a paladin.
I meant intellect. Sorry.
Not a paladin.
Thank you. Thank you.
Knowledge.
Go read and do some uni stuff. Feel free to message me anything if you reach next boss.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
People read your debuffs.
Yes, very
you get
important in this learning phase here. As soon as you get something on you, see if you can read what it says.
Oh, we're rolling 9 healers. Yikes.
Oh.
Oh, and good luck. Have fun.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
I mean, is there anything to heal with arcane resistance sets on?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I
Consuming
mean,
now?
you still take damage from the AoE aura.
Are we consuming now or just testing?
I
mean, we should definitely use like the
Basic consumes,
consume
yeah.
every consume that lasts through death, whatever.
Yes.
And we should pop arcane prots. I think we need them to see like the more arcane prots we have, the more people we will have to live to see new
I'll put a new
information.
Alright, so yeah, arcane protection's on, and 1 hour consumes that lasts through death. That is the plan. You can pop more if you want, but you're not entitled to.
Obligated to.
Obligated to, thank you. And I am out of sense. Good boy, Peter.
What is this? Elemental. Okay.
Yeah. Alright, I'm removing my bank now if people have shit in order.
Any warrior that needs strength food?
I'd rather save it.
No, I'm saying I can give you some if you need.
Yeah, but
Oh yeah, I have
strength consumes won't help us last longer.
Yeah, for now we just try this out, see what's going on, and try to reach as far as we can. No, Shamshum. It's basically once you have more than 252, you can you don't need unless you can reach 315, but I don't think you can.
You also need damage.
It's like there is a very slight difference between 252 and 280, but it's not important at all.
You should at least have 252, so.
Yes.
Very easy to get.
Alright, people, consume up. Let's get ready to try this.
That's a bloodlust.
That was an early bloodlust. So, mongooses, roids, scorpion thingies, mage blood, dream shard elixirs, and sansas. Sounds about right. Good.
Coffee, please.
Coffee, please.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Thanks, Beb.
Hopefully,
Less yapping, more starting.
yes. Hopefully, Comenius will come soon.
Can I please get an intellect buff?
I'm gonna.
Agreed, do not come.
I'll give you 50 bucks.
Alright. Get ready, guys. Let's try this out.
5.
Let's spread a little bit.
3.
When things
2.
happen, we spread, right?
We can try it.
Just to give it a try.
Just to see what's going on. Just to see what's going on.
He has a stacking debuff that increases damage I take, but it's arcane damage. Lasts for a minute.
Okay, so you need a tank swap, most likely.
Yes.
Maybe.
Should I taunt it? Or?
Oh, it's the debuff.
Yeah,
Move
it's
to
the
swing, move off,
Okay,
move
you
out.
can taunt it. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Move out, whoever is in there. Oh, you're dead. Okay, I'm
No, I
outside.
think-
Okay, we
You're
need
dead.
tank swaps then. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
sorry.
whatever bomb shit.
So blasted, everyone.
So what
I
happened?
think actually, it's one person gets a bomb on them.
I have Arcane Overload. I'm really quick.
Yeah,
I
and
was
you're really fast,
out.
and you have to run out of the raid to not damage everyone.
Yeah.
And then you can run back in, and I think you can soak the rune on the ground. I think that's what happens.
Is that what you do?
What does it say when you stand inside the circle now? Does
Looks
anyone-
like
You take, I think you take damage, and it explodes at the end. So
explode
I think.
Are we
Okay.
releasing or resing?
I mean, if you're next to the boss, you
You
can
got
have...
a divine intervention.
We have curve.
Seems to be up. We can rest.
Okay, we can rest.
Yeah,
fine.
I got.
Yeah, but
But
you
it,
don't
I-
it
get rage
seems
anymore.
like some random guy gets a bomb or explodes and then puts a mark on the ground.
No,
It
no.
looked
You,
like
It's all stacked.
No.
Yeah, one at a time, please.
you get the explosion thing, which is a debuff, and then it explodes. So you have to run into a corner away from everyone, and then you can go in because you take reduced arcane damage. I'm pretty sure.
So I saw two positive buffs. One of them is 90% increased physical damage taken, but 100% less arcane damage taken, and one was increased healing done by 100%. They both were named Arcane Overload. Two separate buffs.
And you got them at the same time?
And one healer I clicked had both of them. I
Yeah.
think it was Lysio or someone.
I think I had both of them as well. I think he puts them on the same. And does that mean that that person has to soak the rune then? The one that gets the...
Or maybe, because they
So
don't take much,
after
right?
the explosion, yes, you get the debuff, the damage reduction from arcane. So
Yeah.
you don't want to run and soak while you have the positive.
No, so
buff.
you wait for the first buff, and then when you get the second one, you go in and soak.
So maybe if no one soaks the rune is exploding.
Yeah.
That
So
is
we need
the
to
idea.
tank swap. He does a
So you did,
stacking debuff that lasts a minute, so we need like a couple tanks, I think.
So,
He
and
stacks
that's a
them really
minute,
fast.
oh.
And, yeah, and he stacks them really fast. I had like 15 stacks, and then he just one-shot me eventually.
Okay, so.
But I don't know if that was his claw, but need to swap because the debuff does that is Arcane Claw does more damage and stacks really fucking fast. So we need, I don't know, 4 tanks, 25-second taunt rotation, something. 20 seconds ish.
Does sound right. Maybe you can stretch it so you only need 3. If you said it was a minute debuff.
Yeah, it lasts a minute.
Yeah, so once someone takes over, you have a minute to go. So someone has to be tanking it for at least 30 seconds afterwards.
I don't think I could tank him 30 seconds. Right.
Did you
Well,
do that?
did,
How long?
I mean,
how long?
barely, but I also have a lot of health.
Yeah.
And I have 350 and Arcane Wrist too, so.
So
Yeah,
do we
I-
want to spread or do we want to stay close to the boss for the rune?
I think everyone who stands in the room dies.
If you don't have the
If you
protection,
don't have
sure.
the debuff,
Oh.
yes.
Wait, hold on, my game crashed.
Oh.
So who's tanking here?
I am
Arden,
tanking.
me, Alva.
Yeah.
Raka.
And Rika. And
Let's
Rika.
go.
All 4 of you.
And you move when you get the buff or the debuff, you move really quickly, so it's no issue to get out of the raid or to get to the room.
Is there like something that you have to do to get the buff, like highest DPS, highest strength?
No idea. I
Maybe
just know I got
sacrificed?
it that one. I got it that time, but I did not get it last time we were here.
Yes. I don't know, man. I couldn't see.
It might just be random.
Like, yeah.
I got it, yeah.
Not sure what activated that underground. You know, it just appeared.
Tank rotation is
Until-
gonna be me, Alva, and then Raka, and then Arden, and then I go again.
Until we see that a
315
couple of
though.
people are getting it all the time, we think we should.
I don't have 315.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we switch at 10 stacks. That should be enough, I think.
Alright.
But we'll see. We have to see. You know, I don't know. Or we need more tanks. Can even have like a random warrior trinket for like 5 stacks and then switch.
The thing is, we have the leather set, everyone except wait, Ricky and no,
Goif
Ricky
doesn't
has
have it.
the
Goif has the tank set.
Goif has the plate set, yeah.
Yeah, so he can take it for some time.
Do you have a tank set, set up, Goif?
Yes.
Okay, if it comes to it, we'll try
We have
that.
to try. We have
Yeah,
Vidora as well.
Let's start by getting further into the boss here and really figure out how this explosion thing works.
Here we go again.
Yes. Wait for Yaku.
Yeah, I'm having some trouble breaking.
Okay.
But I'm loading now. This Tranquil launch works super well to look at the debuffs.
Sounds good.
But it failed, so normal WoW it is.
Normal WoW it is.
Is Thorsky not coming, right?
Ready
No,
to go.
he doesn't have the arcane resistance.
Maybe swap Draskill in with Thorsky.
Yeah.
I think it's the wrong match still.
So what the rotation is Filthy, Ivor, then me, and then Arden.
Yeah.
And we do what, 20 seconds?
We do 10 stacks ish and see how the timer works out.
The one that's tanking can call for a taunt.
So everyone.
Maybe we should make a taunt rotation.
We just did it.
They just did.
Should we stay fairly stacked then, so that it's easy to get away from everyone if you get the bomb, and it's easy to like chain heal everyone that's in place?
Yeah, I think spreading is not smart unless we have to move.
Tank the boss there or pull him in the middle with Fairy Fire?
I think maybe tank him far away and then have one specific corner to just have the bomb in, because it seemed like I had a really long range.
I can pull him here and we go here, maybe? No? If the caster stand here, and then people can go over there. Something.
Yeah, that.
While we
probably
tank him in the corner there.
Because he doesn't do a lot of AoE damage, except for the bomb and the rupture.
Okay,
so
are we
if you
ready?
land those-
Arden, are you here?
Come on, guys.
Mute on Discord. I don't know.
Yeah, he locked off. He must have had
Let's
some
not
issues.
log off to save buffs. Wasting so much time.
Okay, let's go then. Let's do this.
Leroy.
Okay.
We don't have much of a recap
If
status.
when you get the damage up debuff, you move away
2,
from the boss until you
1.
explode. Then you get another debuff. You move into the rune and soak it. That is what we think.
There is a stun debuff.
Look out for your debuffs, whatever you may get. Let's see what happens.
I got a weird buff. 100% damage done increase.
Yes,
and
move away from us.
Someone
and then go in and soak.
Taunt off.
If you have the if you have.
Taunt. I'm dying.
I tried.
Holy shit.
Okay, the thingies on the ground goes away.
reduce 90% arcane damage taken, increase
Yeah.
physical by 900.
It's tanks
That's when you soak the rune. Soak that rune.
If you notice you're moving really fast, you need to run away from everyone because you have the bomb. And then,
my god!
Everyone just pop.
Just have one person soak it. Why is
The
everyone
one-
running to it?
What? No.
The
The thing on the ground didn't do damage once, like nobody was in it. Like when it
Yeah.
exploded, nobody took damage. It's the pre-thing, like when whoever explodes or whatever makes that, like whoever gets hit by that leaves one of those things on the ground that we cannot stand in. So whoever had the bomb had to have been away from us, so nobody got hit by it.
I got a debuff Arcane Prison and it wouldn't let me move and it just exploded
That
on
is-
me.
It got dispelled. It looked like it got dispelled.
It can
off
be
you, so I
dispelled,
think
yes. It's also
yeah, you
diffused.
just dispelled.
Okay, one at a time. So what? You couldn't dispel it?
Yes, you
Yeah,
can.
you can.
But what could you do? Could you hit it?
No, you can't
I
dispel
don't
it.
know.
No.
You just dispel it.
Yeah, so everybody moves away from the arcane prison is what, or what?
No, it just needs to be
It's a single
dispelled.
target thing he's talking about.
Just dispel the thing.
Just
Yeah, but
dispel
if
it.
what if it's not supposed to be dispelled instantly?
What if it explodes?
Yeah.
Dispelled.
You can
It didn't look like it exploded.
Someone had this buff, crackle buff or whatever. It says like it's crackling and churning, and then like 10 people inside died.
I saw it getting dispelled, and it did not look like it exploded.
Okay,
It's like a fucking truck, man.
It does, yeah.
He does hit physical, and he casts this arcane claw every second and does 1k damage.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And we need way more things.
Yeah, the prison does periodic damage to the one who is in the prison. Nothing else.
Like he did 10 sticks in 10 seconds, so in 10 seconds or something, or 15 seconds, I need to be turned off.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it even worked. I don't know. What did you miss?
You can taunt
Maybe.
him. I taunted the previous first attack.
Okay, I just got unlucky then.
We need immediately the next person, then call it out, and next person goes. And then you have to go last or something, and I think we need more tanks.
There has to be a way around that. Like a whole minute, like lower step healing debuff would need like 10 tanks.
I can show you my logs. Oh, also I got hit by a arcane bomb. Hit me for 1,860 and I resisted almost 6,000 damage.
I think maybe
My canvas and-
don't pull him into the corner, pull him back towards us a little bit too. So we're way
Yeah, I
far
mean,
away
don't-
from their game bomb.
Yeah, no, don't outrange your healers, I guess. First of all.
Every second he hits me with this arcane claw, which does like 1,000 damage. It's insane.
There also there
That's
needs
all
to
it
be
takes.
an area. There needs to be an area clear of players where the person with the bomb can run.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we had.
I mean, the entire right.
We don't know the bomb who has the
You
bomb.
don't
right?
know who has the bomb, and the bomb spawns at the random person's location.
Yeah, so.
No, it's on a random person and
Did
they
you
have to
notice
run
this
out of
one
range.
person who gets the
So is the
bomb
bomb
glowing or something?
dispellable? Is that why we end up exploding so fast?
I didn't see anything on my decursive.
No, I think people just run out.
Yeah, it's just like Armageddon probably, and people don't get a skull over that. Just watch
I didn't
debuffs.
realize. Yeah.
Can we see him casting it, maybe the bomb? Whatever.
I don't know.
Yeah, I saw no
thanks.
indication of that.
Casts a ton of shit, so I don't know if we can notice it.
Nefarious, you here?
Yep.
Alright.
And all the things stack on me maybe, and then I don't know. We can so we don't have to stand in the arcane thingy when it spawns. So we don't taunt it in there or whatever. I don't know.
I got the buff last time, so I couldn't tank for a minute.
Oh.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Yeah, same. I also got
Yeah,
it.
you get 900 increased physical damage, so if we
Oh, yeah.
taunt it off you, we get one shot.
Hmm.
Oh,
And I
so,
think it also
so it
says-
stacks on everyone or what?
No,
Oh, that's
no, the
different
person with the
debuff.
bomb. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, that one. Yeah, okay.
And I think
That,
it
what
also,
does it mean? We need more tanks then.
I think that it also reduces threat by 100% to the one.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
the
it
bomb
reduces
does at
threat by
least.
100%.
Alright.
The bomb does, but the effect after doesn't. I'm pretty
Does
sure.
it, does it
No.
remove the other... There has to be a trick to this, because you're not supposed to have
You
10
do
tanks.
100% increased damage, but you get no threat.
That's when you have. Is that the bomb?
That's the bomb. I'm
Yes,
pretty sure.
that is the bomb.
No,
Yeah.
That is the bomb.
So if you get that, you run away.
now we can try it.
Yeah, let's
Which
try
side?
it.
It's not sure if that's the
You
bomb,
can look
but
at your debuffs and run away
Well,
in a corner when you get
let's find
some
out.
weird debuff. I don't know.
Get
There's only
ready.
one way to find
Ooh.
out.
Pull
Yeah,
again.
let's do it. Let's go and pull. Let's go pull again.
They decide where to run.
I mean, either
5.
corners on the melee side.
But to the
Casters
very
or
opposite side.
to the entrance or something. Oh,
2 strikes, 3 stacks, 4 stacks.
look at your debuffs. If you get something that looks like someone has something,
hard
Arden.
I don't know, if the bomb spawns here, it's here.
Yeah, it's here.
It is the bomb.
There.
And it,
Careful, get out of it.
What is this next thing you got? Arcane dampening. So after it explodes.
Someone needs. So.
There you go.
Okay.
No,
What?
no, we need to soak in it. I'm
We need
pretty
to
sure.
soak that. Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
like we didn't do it
Oh.
last time and it was fine.
No, but I'm
No.
pretty
Yeah,
sure
we did
someone
soak it
did.
last time.
People did soak it last time.
But they died because they didn't have the debuff. I'm pretty sure that's what happened.
I was the pool we just did before. I looked at the thing. There was nobody inside the circle. It just
There were
exploded.
people in
Nothing
there.
happened.
One time we only had a single person in it, and nothing happened.
Yeah.
One
I'm pretty
person.
sure it has to be soaked.
Well,
because
that
why
looked
else-
like multiple circles.
Yes, it's like everyone who gets hit by the bomb, which Aiden had, will leave one of those marks on the ground.
No, but
The mark didn't spawn at where I was.
No. I'm pretty sure I had people with my bomb the first fight we did, and they didn't get any marks under them. I'm pretty sure it just happens to some random person in raid, maybe.
Till now it's only on the melees, so.
Or maybe it's
Yeah,
the maybe it's
only on
the
the boss,
bomber.
yeah.
Maybe it's the bomber himself that leaves the mark, and everybody.
Also, I could leave the
No,
dude,
you
and
don't leave the mark.
he wouldn't stack debuffs on me anymore the whole time, and then he imprisoned me, and then we died.
Because it was on me.
Yeah, we got
Oh,
it.
okay. He imprisoned me anyway. Then.
At the end.
Yes, Slicey, that's what we've been saying. The guy with the debuff should soak.
Yeah. The person.
It's a green. It's a green
90%
debuff.
reduced damage. Yeah.
And what does it look like? What you need to soak? Is it something?
It's a green
The-
debuff. A green
The
one.
thing you need to soak is the giant purple rune on the ground.
Okay, so like the same as those things that you can put now as an indication, like some people can do, like this.
Yeah, it looks similar.
So the way I understand it is that if you get the bomb, there's that purple thing on the ground, so the person with the bomb stays in that circle, or not?
No. The person with the bomb has to run out of the raid for it to explode, and then they get a buff that makes you to take 90% reduced arcane damage. And then they have to go soak it.
I don't think the bomb damage is avoidable.
These two mechanics happen at the same time, the fast guy and the circle.
Yeah, but
So maybe you have to take that guy into that circle to like get rid of the circle.
Who's the fast guy?
The guy who gets the debuff, making you fast.
Arcane overloads.
Get a bomb.
You get
have to
arcane
take-
overloads.
You
And
have
that's
to
the
take that buffed player or a debuffed player to that circle to destroy it.
Do you run out?
Okay.
Wait for the explosion and run in? Or...
Hey, did anyone
Right
take a
after
print screen of
work,
what
yeah.
the bomb actually looks like the actual symbol?
Bring the bomb
It looked like arcane essence basically.
So
Arcane
this arcane essence symbol needs to go on the explosion. Is what you're saying?
Okay, do
the
we
arcane
ping
I
this
think
thing?
so.
Mine.
The arcane essence is the explosion.
So these
To me,
people
that
go
those
to the
mechanics happen.
ground thing.
If
Makes
only
sense
one,
to me
I
that
think
those-
only one soaker is needed for the circle though.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
because everybody else moved out and we were fine. So whoever gets this bomb thingy, I don't know how far you can run with it or how it works, but let's try it. Let's just try it again. And just be wary of what's going on.
I'm ready.
Alright. So far it's been Ivar and Arden getting bombs, which means someone high
I've
on
gotten a
threat.
bomb once.
Someone
I've also
high on
gotten
threat.
one.
Oh, you've
Same.
gotten
Yeah.
one. Okay.
I've also gotten one.
I'm pretty sure
I
it's
wasn't.
random.
I think I was
It seems
halfway on
random
thread.
then.
Sorry.
All good, all good.
You rerun the bomb. We run the bomb into the circle this time.
I have arcane overload.
Alright,
Run up.
wait,
Find the circle.
Have
then.
someone move.
But it's running out in
Minute.
3 seconds.
Yeah, it'll explode, I'm pretty sure.
Okay,
Yeah.
now I got a different.
Here's the
arcane
rune stuff,
One
rune
soaker,
stuff. You need to soak.
one
Go into
soaker,
the-
one
go into the
soaker,
run. Oh, I'm dead.
one soaker, only one.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, good,
Ah,
good,
Yeah,
good.
easy
Jen-
peasy, boss. Easy peasy.
No, it doesn't
Yeah,
gen-
not when the
Oh my
tanks
God, that's so
die.
much.
Oh,
Damn, that was another bomb.
That was
Watch
another bomb. Yeah.
But no mark on the ground.
That is easy as piss though.
That's
I
the
would
mark.
Oh,
say
move out.
one person stay in.
We have a yeah. Mark, soak it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Easiest
Soaking the
piss
marks
is
works. We're still taking a lot of
It's
damage
easy,
from
that
the
is
bombs.
easy.
Pretty sure.
Can we? Is there a way to make the bombs do less damage, or
Maybe line of sight behind the
Arcane
bookcases?
resistance does less damage.
can you get like line of sight behind the fucking? Like, can you line of sight it behind the bookshelves maybe?
Try it.
Maybe, yeah.
Could we just find him on the right side of the room and then have the bombs go to the left?
Maybe if we turn the
Maybe
boss
yeah.
room around, like we have the boss on the opposite side, so we can run out of the room with a bomb.
The thing is, the guy with the guy with the bomb has to get back to the ruin though before it explodes.
Yeah.
Sawski,
You
did you
cannot
watch
get
stream
too far
or
away.
Revelia?
Okay.
I
So
have a question though, important
so
one.
one thing I noticed, the bomb moved out, but we still took damage, but it was significantly less. So I think the damage is probably unavoidable, but we take less the further away he is.
Yes.
We can try. We can also try to line of sight it completely. And
Yeah,
see if
but
that
let's not be like irrational. We have to kill this thing as well, and people need to heal the tank. He's getting slapped.
So listen, I had the bomb right and I moved out.
Yes.
And I took the rune on the ground.
Yes.
But then I had a different buff. It was green. It looked like living essence.
Yes, that's the one.
What does that one do? Can I even tank then, or is it the
No, you
physical
can't.
damage
You
increase?
just said
You can tank now, but
900% extra physical damage taken with the green buff.
So that is 40 seconds or something, right? So we
don't know
need
how
a
long
lot of
it
tanks.
I think it's just bad RNG maybe.
No, because the dude stacks the debuff on you as well, and only that debuff. If you only have that, we need at least like 5 or 6 tanks, I think.
Yeah, but
Good, it
what
does
I'm
so
saying,
much damage.
Unlucky once, which isn't even unlucky, right? On like 10 bombs on 40 or 35 people, we need like 8 tanks or something.
Finally, a tank fight.
Yeah, let's just see if the bomb can be line of sight by the bookshelves.
if you guys want to try it, I think that's fine, but don't let the casters die. Oh, the tanks die. I mean.
But the fucking what's it called? He doesn't do any AoE damage around him, so it doesn't matter where he's tanked.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's
All
only
that matters.
it's only how far the bomb can get from us that changes.
Yeah. And how fast they can get back. So you have to place them in an optimal place where it's easy to make LOS.
Yes.
And
So I would say if we place the boss, more to the left of the room of where he's standing, like left of that doorway-ish, and then you can take the bombs to the right corner. That way we at least generate as much distance between us all from where
What
we
if-
are.
what if we tank him here and by this bookshelf? Because then you can just wrap in here. Be LOS.
Should be behind it.
Can I say something?
Yes.
Sure.
The boss had 2 buffs. The one was AoE arcane damage 300 to 600, and the other one was shadow and arcane damage increased by 10%.
His own.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ah,
think we can
I don't
anything
know.
about that. I don't think we can do
So-
anything about that.
Verge then, right?
I don't think you can. But we can try it. Obviously. Let's give it
So if you
a.
get a bomb and you are a tank, you cannot tank anymore. You have to go DPS, I guess.
Let's just
Check
try
the
one more
bombs,
time.
run
Let's
away.
just try one more time here where we do the bomb mechanic correctly, and see how far we can go with that. Tanks, be ready to call for a swap. It seems a bit like lower FEP that the melees and casters have to be able to take care of themselves a bit, so the healing on tanks is priored.
He hits so hard, man.
Yeah, he hits really hard, it looks like. Definitely need to consume up once we have this under control real fast.
Also, I don't think it's good with a druid here, because I don't have
think
the
it is.
defense for the crushing and shit.
Yeah,
And
but
he
you can
crushes the
dodge.
fuck out of me.
We
But
don't
you can
have
dodge
that either.
big time.
No.
Yeah, but you guys have a shield.
Yeah, but still, he hit me for 8k also, yeah.
I am the same. Okay.
We rely on dodge and parry and block basically, and resistance for the rest.
I don't really dodge his spell claw or whatever, and that shit hits like a truck,
I'm
man.
pretty sure you can. The physical hits, well, not the claw, that's arcane damage, but all his physical hits you can dodge.
Well, anyway, we go again.
Yeah, we go again. We try this one more time here.
We do debuffs, that's the whole fight.
Yeah, arcane protection. See if we can make it last long enough for us to narrow down everything.
5,
Health stones on the right.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Right, so take him to the left, Filthy.
Don't overstep.
Take him to the corner.
Yeah, this is fine. Someone has a bomb. Shaxed.
Okay, can you turn it off?
Yeah.
You got like 15 seconds to run away with the bomb.
Yeah, I planted
Can you hide behind
Can
the
you go behind the bookshelf? Oh.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, so damage
The
was
bomb?
good. One soaker, one soaker.
Jax,
Yeah.
Taunt place him.
don't you have the buff?
Well played, well played.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Arden,
it's fine.
can you taunt?
Arden taunt.
Yep.
Camille stand on the
next
right
bomb,
leg.
Next bomb, Raka.
I can soak that.
One soaker, yeah.
Arcane prison. Dispel. Dispel.
Dispel prison. Dispel prison. Dispel prison.
No arcane protect. No, we can't do that yet.
Oh, speed.
New bomb on Ivar.
We need someone. 11 stacks. Someone
One-
taunt.
one
You
soaker.
can take this.
Taunt,
New
taunt,
soaking.
taunt.
Someone taunt who can.
I cannot taunt.
3. I'm
I
dying.
cannot
Yeah.
taunt.
Keep it up, keep him up for now.
Can
Nobody-
taunt in 5 seconds.
Did nobody soak that explosion there? Oh, we got 2 bombs now. 3 bombs. What the fuck?
Oh, damn.
Bomb
You
is
got a
what
room
this
to
build
soak.
was
You got a
doing.
room to soak.
I need heals on Filthy.
I got a bomb.
Oh, I'm
This is gonna be fun.
I think it's a good
Why
fight.
is
Push for 50%.
are people so far back?
I can't take my. I have 900% increase physical.
Do we spread priests a bit so we can priests can AoE heal?
They still have to be closer, right? Oh, you mean in the caster groups?
Wait, how much
In every
damage does he
group, like
actually do?
we have spots in melee group. Like we have a group 5 is like a semi
Yeah.
melee group, so we can make some priest switches and make basically another
It would
Range
seem like
and
we could
First melee
casters.
group.
It would
Range
seem
and
like we
casters
could
should
use.
be way close.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think casters. need
While
to be-
while you have the bomb, for example, you also do at least double damage, right? And double healing. So
I noticed that
Yeah,
we
if we
need
like
to
you can
use that as well.
One
yeah,
at a time. What did you
deal-
notice, Daku?
Okay, I carried the bomb, and this time I noticed something very important. The ranges must be taken into account quick, because there were a lot of people who died to the bomb, even though I was in the corner. So look at the screenshots. I proposed this for bomb location.
Where do you post?
Channel? Where?
I'm in the
oh my-
opposite side of the corner, and the bomb
Channel.
should be taken into that corner where the arrow points.
What channel?
That is one hell of a debuff. Oh, the one hell of a screenshot, man.
Yeah, there is.
Where is it?
Yeah, where is
It's
it?
screenshots.
Yeah, I know where it is. And
I'm-
also, we should have
POV.
range.
Hold on.
Oh,
The
next one.
POV is taken from the right side corner
Corner.
of
Yes.
the arena. That's all.
I wanna notice I had the bomb on me, and then it vanished.
And we should
No.
have people more stacked up. We have casters all spread around, and
Yes.
Also, we need more tanks.
Yeah,
the tanking is fine.
Yeah,
The
we
tanking
need
is-
more, though. We need more.
We need more healers and potentially one more tank. Is what it looks like.
Yeah.
It also
You
looks
know-
like we really should stack so that the bomb
Yes.
is taken care of very quickly.
Yes. The
Please
healers
don't
have a
neglect
hard
the
time.
here, since we are getting at this point already, and we are already dying early. So how the fuck are we supposed to carry this like 2 minutes more?
I am exactly. We need more healers. First of all, people need to
Flask.
stay more stacked for healing, and
The
then we have
flask
to
has maybe 15 seconds, 30.
then we have to consume up. Well, it's 2k mana, right? It will help
We
us.
need more DPS as well, right? Can melee stack on the right side, and once the circle spawn, you can just go to the left and keep DPSing instead of running away?
Yes, that sounds good. Where is Comenius, man? I
Maybe
need-
we need to put on some vamp gear, like 1-2%, you know. Wouldn't be a bad idea.
Do we have a specific bomb spot now?
Does it
I
even
would
matter whether you take the bomb
watch
or not?
Yaku. The
It doesn't
drawing.
matter too much. I
Yeah,
would
where
say-
Yaku is. We need that as a bomb
Honestly,
spot.
when I saw this last bump go out, the one Shax had, the only ones that didn't take a lot of damage looked like to be the hunters. I don't know. They must be max ranging.
Like,
Well, come here.
if you stand
have
where
that
I'm
quick?
jumping right now with the bomb, it would not do damage most likely to the people if you were in the opposite corner where I am.
Right?
Where?
I'm jumping in a corner.
Ah.
Oh,
I mean, when
yeah.
Shax
Big
had
bomb
the
here.
bomb, he was 50 yards from me, and we all took.
But we should have casters
okay.
also
Yeah,
stacked
so LOS then. It
far,
has to be
far
LOS.
away.
I tried to hide behind the bookshelf, and when it went
Sure.
off, it looked like everybody still took damage.
I think I
Including
believe we should really just tank it in the opposite corner.
I feel like that is not the mechanic.
Yeah, I don't feel.
Because
I don't
bomb
think,
that gives you bonus damage and healing, so you're supposed to do damage.
Yeah.
yeah, you're still
That has
supposed
to be a
do
different mechanic.
But you just stand in the middle of people then, like.
But the range from the bomb is very big.
It's huge, yeah.
I mean,
is
my bomb exploded and
Everyone
I
has
did like 40% health to all people. Ish.
Yeah, all people
But I
that all
think
need
it's
to
all
be
bombs
healed.
combined, right? That's all bombs
The
combined.
bomb is the very important mechanic. We're gonna do it like this.
But if you have to
cannot
outrange
even
it,
get
you
there in 10
somehow need everybody to stack on one side of the boss room, and then the bomb run to the opposite side of the room.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, but then it would take ages for them to come back to the
Yeah, 'cause
circle.
they lose
And I
the
don't know
That's
if
movement
at
speed.
that time.
It's better than anyone taking damage from.
But I don't think
bomb.
nobody.
I don't
It's also
I don't
it's a
think you can outrange.
damage race, right? It's a DPS race again.
I
Healers
don't
are
think you
wounded.
can outrange it, in my opinion.
Can we at least try the bombs here?
I mean, sure, but like, it would still wipe if they couldn't reach the circle in time.
But what Shax was doing, like, you couldn't really get.
We know
further
if the
away.
bombs have anything to do with it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm like 80%
I-
sure it helps with soaking.
I had
another
the
time.
I had the bomb, but the circle was down. I didn't see any difference.
Do we even know what the bomb really does?
Damage.
Well, the bomb goes
Damage
on one
until
person.
Nara died from the bomb I had. And it was far away from her.
me. Popped off on me, and the two X's are the people who died from it.
Okay, so the bomb gives you a buff and a debuff. You get a lot of damage and healing increase, and then you explode later. It's basically like that new mage spell that when you run out of mana, you
And then you cannot tank.
also that. But it also seems like it hits people that are high on threat. It's
I don't know if it's got anything
No.
to do with. Octane is
No.
dead in that screenshot, and I would doubt he's high on the threat.
so far I've only seen like the big pumpers at the beginning and off tanks get the bombs. It seems high threat people is getting them.
I mean,
Okay.
both me and Elanai has gotten it, and Shax got it too. Like, I don't know.
Yeah,
if
I got
they
the
all
bomb.
go-
I got the bomb sometimes.
fuck you, dude.
But not always.
I said he's pumping.
Let's
Anyways,
click on points here.
seems like we're getting in the right direction. Almost 50% there. Trying to see if I can get hold of Cominius. It would be
Can we
really
somehow get rid of the bomb though? Because I lost it.
Maybe if you soak it before
Yes,
it
I lost it.
explodes. I don't know.
Like I had the tank debuff that for 40 seconds, and Arden was begging for someone to turn it off, and then when it ran out at 0, I got the bomb buff and debuff, like the damage and the healing. I switched to bear form, taunted him, bomb went back away.
But I think if you don't stand in a rune, you don't get
Sure
that
didn't
green
explode.
debuff.
It didn't explode, no, it just spawned. It was like at 8
Maybe
seconds.
that's druid privilege or something.
Maybe you
I
can
don't know.
shift.
Might be a deep fucking bug with shapeshifts. I don't know.
Because it's a movement, maybe your shapeshifting removes it.
True.
It might. Because it doesn't make sense if we can just remove that, because that's the entire boss fight. I don't think that would make sense.
Purge it.
Okay, well, Well, it's hard to tell if the further the bomb is, like, the better it is for us. But with 15 seconds, you have plenty of time to move in the furthest away location.
Status, can you stand still so I can use you as an
I
example
think
for?
I think the bomb. I think the bomb. Only has maybe does the bomb even damage everyone? Are we sure?
Yeah, well, I
is
saw
a
some
range
people
thing.
out.
I know
I
it's
saw
range
some
thing.
people outrange it and or like LOS it.
What if only the people that have the bomb get the damage from the bomb and kill everyone around them?
No.
And it looks like
no,
wait,
no,
it looks like an arcane explosion when it pops, right?
It does. That is exactly
Donara
what
got
happened.
damage from my.
Let me show
side.
you. I'm at the entrance. Look at where our status is. This is roughly the range that it killed Octane at.
But maybe
So we
Octane was
definitely
at the
need-
bomb.
I
Or
still
someone
think
next to at the bomb. You don't know.
the entire side of this room. We definitely should take it to the corner.
Did you hear? Maybe someone else had the bomb next to him. Because I
No,
think
but-
that bomb is only arcane explosion range. I
Yeah,
think.
it is.
So you want the
I-
people
I
that get
was
the bomb
looking at
moved into this corner?
I think so. Definitely
I think that's not the mechanic.
It's way bigger than arcane explosion.
Because you get damage and a healing buff, so running away wouldn't make any sense.
Not
Regardless, we should agree on a strat and do it.
Yes,
Yes.
please. Enough bullshit here. We can think and feel what we want. We need facts. Want to try where we all stand closer to the boss, at that position where he's at, and then we have this entire hallway to run away with the bomb. Like, you can stand all the way back here at this fucking brazier if we're all the way up at the front there.
Yeah, just make the call and let's pull.
All right, let's try
That's
this.
bomb,
So
take the
everybody,
corner.
so like we all move. So all casters and healers over to this right-hand corner at the boss, and melees and the tank with the boss at the left corner. And then we have this entire room behind us to run away with bombs. Okay?
Where did you just ping? I was outside the boss arena.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. Yeah,
I'm
sorry.
confused.
There,
Yeah.
casters to this side, melees and
Okay.
tank to this side.
And bombs run here?
And
Where we
bombs
stand?
run back to where we're standing. Yes.
Okay.
The fire.
Bombs run here.
Let's go.
All the way. Yes. Arcane protection. We go again, and if we see this is working, then let's
One.
everybody move to position.
Spell para.
Just don't LOS your healer. Good. Aramis, bomb. Run with it. Aramis.
Yeah, I'm on my way.
Oh,
Yo,
okay.
melee stack, please.
You can run even further if you can. We want to test how
Sure.
far we can. Like,
Okay, everyone took damage.
everyone took damage.
It wasn't
but
that far away.
It wasn't so
circle.
far away.
I have bomb, you need to taunt.
Yeah.
This is like way.
I'm in
away.
Africa.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, the bomb disappeared again.
Yeah, it disappears.
But I
We
didn't
all
also
still
take
take
damage.
damage.
Bomb again.
We
think
still
we
all
had to.
take damage. We
Yeah, we
cannot
still
raise.
all take damage.
Try
but
to
let's-
try to
let's-
get behind the pillar. Line of sight us.
All right, one soaker. One
We're
designated
clicking now.
One
Still
designated
took
soaker.
damage.
Oh, someone is stunned.
Doesn't matter.
Right, got it.
tank.
Arden heals.
Keep pumping. Keep pumping.
Bro, what's this music?
Ivar has a bomb.
So
Can tank it.
One soaker.
I can taunt it.
spell.
Work out on it.
And the
Crystal
thing on
people
the-
just
No.
gotta.
I'm just
Go
staying
ahead.
close to see if it does more damage or not.
Yeah. One soaker.
Can soak it again.
Thank you.
Got a
bomb.
Dead.
Oh, tank's are dying now.
You should not instant dispel the crystal people because you kill them.
You killed them?
You kill people. Yeah, you get damage when you get dispelled, and you also get the ticking damage.
Oh.
If we're on low health and we get dispelled, we die.
Oh, so
I
you
mean,
heal
Prey
and then
died,
dispel.
Dwarf died, and I died myself by
Okay.
dispelled.
Yeah,
Okay,
sorry,
good to
way
know,
kill
good to
you
know.
then.
Stunned deals 1200 damage and drains 500 mana per second. That's the only thing it says. That can't be right.
Yeah.
That seemed to go okay. at least.
Javas is saying that
Bomb.
it's also damaging other people.
Bomb.
I mean, it was said so.
Does not have a range. It's infinite range.
Yeah.
Alright, release and run. Release and run. I think we're about ready to start consuming up for real now.
Yeah, the people with the bomb have to pump like crazy.
Yes, but how do people get the arcane dampening? Anyone knows? What
When
gives
you have the bomb and it runs out, then you get the damage.
Yeah,
so
when you have
after the bomb. So after the bomb, you get that huge damage bonus to the physical.
No.
Yeah,
in general,
when you
damage
take more
increased.
damage. Yeah.
when you get the bomb, you get 100% damage, 100% movement speed, 100% healing done.
Okay, yeah,
It
yeah,
explodes, and then you get 900% increased physical damage done, but 100% arcane immunity.
Okay, so
Nah,
what we really
90%,
want,
okay.
what we really want is to hope for some range to get that bomb, so they still can pump a bit, or what?
I think it's people like that. I think
You,
you're
you
right.
have the bomb duration is like 16 seconds, so you have a little bit of time and move.
It's
You
10
can move
seconds.
out,
Oh,
but yeah.
No, 15.
No, it was
15,
more.
no.
It was more.
Does it
either
do
way,
more
you
damage
get
the
a bomb.
further it is? Because if it does damage to everyone, then why bother running?
I don't think so. I think it does a lot of damage when you close to each other because it's an arcane explosion still.
When you status you get the bomb, then you have the increased damage. After it runs out, you explode, but then you get this buff that you get 90% arcane
Guys,
reduction.
Don't invite before we know if he's ready for it. Like, he will ripe us if he doesn't have it. Okay, good.
My idea is we all split. Everyone at least like 5 yards from each other.
No,
then we
no,
just
no, no,
pump.
no, no.
No, I
no
think-
more, no
I
more
think
spreading
the-
bullshit. No more spreading bullshit. It's
Why?
Just making, it's just making it harder for the very few healers we have.
Well, spread properly then.
I don't think we need to
I think
spread
for the
the-
melee, left leg and right leg worked pretty good.
I didn't
Yeah,
feel like
I
there was
think
any
that- I
reason
think
for
position
melee.
was
You have
fine.
to stack better, but it was fine.
I think we need to split.
I think this
Yeah, the
was
stacking is a
actually
good
better.
idea.
I think this was better. Like this incision worked better. We can't avoid the bomb damage, but we can easily survive it, and this is what we want. Should we assign a designated soaker for these?
No.
You
No?
can.
No. The question
You
is also
cannot.
why, when we get the bomb, why do we get 100% movement speed?
Rakul, when you have the
get away.
debuff,
Get away.
you take
Run out.
90%
Obviously.
less arcane damage. You have to soak with the debuff.
But you also
Oh,
need
so
to
the
do some
people with
damage.
so the people with the
Yes.
arcane dampening is supposed to soak. Yeah, okay, I
Yes.
see your point. I see your point.
It's like Baron bomb, but you want to do a little bit more damage before you do run out.
I saw Aramis doing also bubble soaks. So
Yeah, he's
this-
just
Yeah,
doing
yeah, I
as well.
wrote that to
He
record.
literally just wrote me that. Yeah.
It's for 3 runes, by the way. The debuff
yes.
is 30 seconds. You know?
So if you have the arcane dampening buff, you can soak. Let's try and focus on having people do that with the ones who have it. That's good. Good to know.
I don't know what the soaking does, except maybe prevent wipe.
It prevents a wipe. Yeah. I'm pretty,
But we
I'm
only
pretty
need
sure
one
it does
person,
like
right?
a million damage if it goes off without a soaker.
Yeah, that
Then
is why.
we win now. We
Yeah,
win.
let's get our health stones. What time is it? 10 minutes till the full flask length. We start handing shit out.
What do you mean by soaking though? After we had the bomb.
And
then-
again,
You get a debuff that is looking like living essence, and that means you
Yeah.
can tank the rune on the ground.
Go in.
so you walk up to it and stand
If
it.
nobody tanks and it explodes and hits
Can
everybody.
one person speak, please? So after I had that bomb, I run away in order to not hurt people, and after that I have to come back, or what?
Yes.
Yeah,
When
if you have the bomb,
when you get
can.
when you get the debuff or the bomb or whatever, you have, let's say, 10 seconds to do a lot of damage, and then you run out because you have increased running speed. Then you explode. Try to not hit everybody, anyone with that. When you explode, you get a debuff that you get
Run a
increased.
flask, guys.
You get increased physical damage, but your arcane damage is reduced by 90%. So when you get that 90% debuff, you try and soak the runes on the ground.
Ah, okay.
That's basically.
Okay, this was the question. Thank you.
Good question.
No problem.
Oh, and remember to heal the people who get crystal before they get dispelled as well.
Yeah, that's important.
What was that about? Like, if they're too low, they die, or what?
Yeah, because when they get dispelled, they take more damage, like dispel damage.
How much?
Was it 1800 I got, I think?
I just died. I can't remember.
Kiki, stop.
That might have been the bomb though, but I just saw Prey drop and Dorf and myself drop from dispels.
But don't
Maybe
you
we
get
don't want to
1300
dispel them
damage
then.
per second?
I can tell you that I sat one of those chains without getting dispelled, and I had to blink out of it because it was dealing so much damage to me.
That was
It
1200 per
drained
second.
me. Yeah.
So what is the idea with the prisms? You
Shax, you die to the periodic damage of the prison, not anything else.
So we just
Yeah,
get, we gotta
it's
Same
not
with
the
Prey.
dispels. It's just
Then we're just
you're
dying
dying
to the
sickle
periodic damage. Yeah, that might
Yeah.
be it.
Yeah,
You have to
So
dispel
it's-
them.
then you just have
It's
to
gonna
use
kill.
a dispel.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do we flask
Instant
now?
dispels then.
You have to dispel them real quick. because
Parkour,
they
do you
hurt
have the
so much.
flask?
I don't have any.
And mages, you can blink out of the
Where?
shackles.
What did you
So,
bring, Filthy?
Nothing. I had all the arcane prots already.
Oh, I thought you brought it all. Sorry, I'll.
How many potions am I supposed to carry?
No, I asked you earlier if you brought stuff from the bank. I thought that included
Yeah,
flask.
okay, bro.
Yeah, sorry. Yes.
You got
I'm
look in that,
I'm
or-
looking for your banker. I'm looking for your banker.
How many do we give out now?
If the lock-in servers are up, oh no.
They are.
Mine just stops at success here.
Yeah, it takes a while.
Okay.
Takes a few seconds. Yeah.
I mean, a few seconds has passed. Next. Okay, here we go.
Sure, we can fit Remor into one of these groups, right?
Yeah, we should be able to. Heck, even put him in instead of me in group 4 for the more crit. This works as well. Well, no, actually, swap it around, soldiers. Since group 4, like, and at least do like this, I guess.
Organus.
No, he's melee. He needs to win fury. If it's a question about getting crit buff or win fury, I guess this is better. Or Draskilf and Core, if you mean, if anything. Well, you guys are in the leftover group, basically.
No, whatever.
Imagine we had 3 more healers.
Yep.
Yeah. That would be.
Imagine we have 3 more shaman healers.
Exactly. What a world that would be. Alright, so how many of each do we want to bring here?
I would think we need Titans.
I'm bringing 10 distilled. I'm bringing 10 supremes. 7 titans. Should be fine, right?
Yeah.
Goody. Anyone needs magic resistance potions while I'm here?
Kiki.
Talk now. No, he doesn't want them.
Yeah, he needs
knows,
them though.
He knows what he's doing, he says.
No, he is at 180 arcane res, bro.
No, he's not. Why do you
Yes,
keep
he
making
is.
it
He
less
is.
than he is?
He is.
said it
Stop
himself.
defending him.
What? He was 200 before. Now he's
That's not
180?
enough. That's 50 too little, man.
Where even is he? He's over there now. Take
Not
the dead
enough.
potions, Kiki. Thank you. Like we've put it like this for a reason. Even if you think it's not needed, we all do this now and make it work.
It is needed.
And it is needed. I hear.
Jabbers, catch this.
Uh,
Status.
There we go.
Catch this.
Hold on.
Oh, we're waiting.
Ow.
I have 5 minutes on boss.
Yeah, exactly. We might as well wait and grab the flasks here, and we're ready for the.
Which flag? Do you have Distant Wisdom or something?
What, sorry? Yeah, I have wisdom as well.
No, I just bought one.
Ah, well, you should listen to me.
I mean, I don't know.
Oh, yeah, wait a second, Lacey. I'm waiting for the mail to arrive here.
Need more arcane prots?
Lazy catch.
Cool.
Yeah.
What is best for a melee like me? Chromatic resistance or Titans?
I mean, I would assume Titans is still better. Simply just having a larger health pool.
And you only receive like portion of the flask because of Mark.
Yes, that's the thing. Since we already.
Mark doesn't ignore Mark, right?
So even just putting a magic resistance. Oh wait, the flask ignores Mark, or what did you say?
Apparently. I
Okay.
haven't checked myself though.
Stupid mail is 10 years. Okay, there we go.
Just gotta complain.
Yeah, you gotta complain, then it happens. Alright, healers first, trade me for a flask.
Where the fuck are you?
I'm underneath a fat cow. Sorry, there we go.
That's good.
More healers. There we go. More healers. Trade Rakul for flask. I assume you all have yours then. Filthy, you want Titans?
You.
Alright. Casters, if you need a Supreme, trade Rakul.
I already popped mine like a
Look,
pillar.
look.
Oh, you already popped it. You could have
Yes.
waited a few more minutes here.
I know.
Rakul, Arden. Trade Rakul.
So are we gonna handle the bomb different now? Because
I
I
think
think we need the healing and the damage.
What do you
Just got
mean?
log since I popped it
The
already.
buff that it gives, we need that.
Can we just run out 3 seconds before? Or...
Yes, we have 100% movement speed. Just run away, arcane explosion, range minimum. Or something.
Yeah, and then you run back into soak if you have the dampening.
Maybe
or
it does increase damage at like a certain point. That might be true.
I mean,
Yeah,
it
the
gives
closer you
100% increased damage and 100% increased
you
healing.
are.
It's just a distance
Oh.
thing, I guarantee
I
it.
think
No,
I
it's
think
not.
it's a distance thing as well, like at a certain rate.
Maybe it's a melee
What
thing.
makes you
As
say
I
that,
said, it's
Ivar?
an arcane explosion.
I stood at the end of this room
attack,
and I
right?
still hit everyone.
Anyone else needs
Yeah,
flasks?
so-
Trade Rakul, any kind. Trade Rakul.
It's a distance thing. It also does damage to everyone, even despite the distance, but it does less damage based on the distance, I'm sure.
I don't know. But we need the damage and the healing, right? We
So
can
do we
just
just
all
try?
run with the damage buff.
Do we just try where nobody runs out? Or what? To see if it does more when we're
Then everyone dies.
No. Let's not do that.
Do we know that?
I think we tried that, yes.
Yeah, we kind of died to that once.
Can all the bombs, maybe one try, all the bombs stack on top of each other when they have it? Fuck it. And see if they die then?
Why do we want to test how we die? Like
Because then if they don't die, we know that we don't need to run away.
I mean, it's just better to run away, right?
No,
Seems like
it's
If
not.
we
It's
don't
not.
have to run in 3 seconds off that window, we get more damage. That's
Yes,
the
we
thing.
need, the healer just said it, we need the damage and the healing. Because they run very fast, so we need the damage.
But yeah,
Can we give
if
it a
we
shot now?
Do we want to spread out the priest now into the groups?
They are. Fine. I guess not anymore.
We ready soon?
Yeah, we are getting there.
Yeah, I'm buffing.
Did I just log in?
Yeah.
I believe in you, Artin.
Alright. I'll put a repair bird for those.
I'm ready.
No!
I'm fully buffed.
Alright.
Everyone should be buffed.
Yeah, full consumes now. Let's hit it. We're gonna have our 1 hour's pull. Wait.
Few seconds.
Okay.
I do another pull.
4.
Yeah.
Let's
Get
go
the
again.
food buffs on.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Pop your magic
Stick-
resistance.
Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, why are you there? Oh, too late now. God damn it. Sorry, Nish. That's right.
How much damage did you take, Ivar, from that?
From dispelling? Nothing.
Bomb on Brotus.
Alright, just dispel it then.
Stick on the right side. Stick on the
Okay,
right
so,
side.
so much yapping, please. We need a little bit
please.
of.
Guys, only run out when there's few seconds left of the bomb, though.
Oh, that damage was
Brotus, go
very low.
soak. Brotus, go
A
soak.
lot of bombs. Out of only one
Someone
soaker.
turned off.
Someone with
Someone
the
has to
damage.
turn off.
Yeah, he is.
Good. Oh, someone was in there that shouldn't be.
Can someone turn off?
Brotus had to debuff.
Taunt.
Alright,
Spells,
alright.
spell pray, dispel spray. Praise that.
Bomb Knus.
Oh, fuck.
When you can.
Okay.
Whoops.
Oh,
You want-
sorry?
One soaker.
I can
Dampening soaker. Brotus soak. No, Pesty, if you don't have
I
the
have it.
thing. Oh, you have it?
Yeah,
Okay.
but only need one in it.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
keep Ivar up, keep Ivar up. Next tank or?
I only
Yeah,
have 4
I'll go.
bombs.
Arden.
Okay, good. Alright, soaker.
can soak.
Pesty,
Soak the rune.
Pesty, take that one.
Soak the rune.
Okay, good.
Spells.
New arcane protection.
Jesus.
Okay.
Ooh, I'm about to die.
New tank, someone.
New tank.
Not
Need a
in
soaker.
I can soak that.
Hillstones.
Oh, I got the bomb.
Remember to use
Alright.
your hillstones.
Can tank in 15.
Move, Yak.
Spell. Have.
Ah, shit. We need more healers, guys. We need more healers. This is
40%.
Was a
a
decent
lot
pull,
of-
though.
It was a decent pull. We're doing good.
Yeah.
I'm about to die.
It's too few healers.
Yeah, I agree.
We
Yeah,
need
still.
much faster dispels as well.
Yeah,
Yeah,
spells are
that's
not
the
fast
healer-
enough.
But that's basically the healers, you know. So like, give them a break.
Them
Hey,
bomb,
we've I think we've figured out the fight though.
Yeah, the fight itself we figured out. The only thing
Now we
is
got
there's a hidden.
Normalist
there is-
Kane powers shatters your pathetic defenses.
Wow.
Just
Not another
There is
grump,
a-
Dave.
There is a
Yeah,
hidden
do we
revive
need-
mechanic at the end here, but we will find out.
Only a certain shaman.
Where's
We'll get off the
wasn't
bench and,
Comenius coming?
I've contacted him, but I haven't heard from him.
He's benched and he's not online.
And he's not coming on the next Kara.
Okay, is it actually relative? Did we every single person pre-pop and on cooldown pop arcane prods?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah. So let's not rush the pull. Let's pre-pop an arcane protection, so we have the cooldown back for when we actually go in. Okay?
Just pop it when you're
We
entering
should have
the
had
instant.
that from. We were yapping for 12 minutes plus.
Yeah,
we should
you
have
are correct. You are correct. You are correct.
So
We should have that from the start.
Just remember, when you get the debuff where you run fast, don't run out immediately. We need the extra damage.
Yeah, I
with
did
those
that.
Yeah,
shots.
pump it
I
while you.
ran out in 2 seconds and it did the same as usual.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So
I'm pumped like crazy when you have it. When you have the arcane resistance thing, you can tank 3 runes. Like there's no we should never even need to call it out. You know?
Yeah, the
It's not
guys
just-
are
But does it make a if you tank such a rune, does the debuff disappear, or is there a reason
it
why
doesn't.
we
It
should
doesn't.
only do one person in it?
It does not.
Doesn't matter,
It's
no.
just extra
I don't-
damage. I mean, it's a little bit of damage, but still, it's just extra
If
damage.
you have the dampening, just go in the rune.
Yeah.
That's it.
I mean, we only need one person to do it.
Yes, true. But that's a lot of min-maxing.
Yeah, just go when you have the debuff and
Yeah,
see a
but
rune.
we
just go to
have
it.
way too few healers now, so we need to min max.
Yeah.
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 It's really min max.
make up
Tanks
every
also
sort of
tanks
difference.
also need to pay attention to when they get it, if they do get it, because it increases your damage taken by 900.
Yeah, you die instantly.
We need a caster or a healer to go in the rune, probably, because DPS might have to walk away, you know?
Like the last
We
thing we
should
want
make
is to
a-
have we don't want melee to soak in the range group if we don't have to.
So let's just min-max a little bit. If it's on the tank, we obviously have melees on it, right? If it's on the ranged, or not melee range, someone from the healer.
We're
Yeah,
still
but
talking about
you also
Yes,
need
we'll-
to make sure that there's actually someone
want
who can soak it.
Yeah. You don't have dampening.
I think.
Ever.
And then call it out if you're tanking the rune.
That sounds good to me.
I think.
Call it
all
out.
tanks-
If someone calls it out, you just don't go there if you have the dampening.
Yeah,
all tanks do threat at
Rogus-
the start. Because I think it is threat based who gets the bomb. Very
By the
sure.
way, rebuff your 1 hour.
I sometimes didn't get the bomb, even as max threat. So
Yeah, but every tank has gotten the bomb every single time.
Can I have an ally back again?
I think it's because 30% get it every time.
Oldnick asks me if we need help. He doesn't care about loot or anything.
Does he have the
hold on.
res?
Yeah.
Can he heal?
Yeah, bring him.
What's the matter?
More bodies, yeah.
Does he have the resistance?
Oh, he has it on lock. Yeah, he has it on his warlock. It's more damage, but like we still lack on healing, obviously.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt
That
that much.
helps.
Every
To heal.
Just make him heal with bandages.
You know what is crazy here? Light wells, pre-popping light wells everywhere. Huh?
That would
If we
be really good.
pre-pop them, we pull already, since we are moving in the boss Fitzy.
I mean, you can place it during the boss time, right? The pull.
Yeah, and do you think people use them?
Yes.
That would be a
No,
first.
after I mentioned them, they mentioned them there.
Okay, okay. You guys can log out and save your buffs until Baldnick arrives. Lopo, your shaman, does that even have arcane res?
My summon was ready a long time before.
Oh, okay. We can supplement you some flask and stuff. Maybe we can even give you some consumes. The healing would be really
I
nice.
have every consume on my summon, but I just use them on my warlock as well.
Oh, like this. Yeah, I see your point. I see your point.
Leash, where are your consumes, bro?
1 hour.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I mean, yeah. Healing would be really nice though, Lopo. I know how you like. We can compensate you for the lost consumes on your warlock. Fuck it. As long as we can kill this bastard.
I'm on my way, but I will be far away.
Yeah, it's okay.
New York.
We might as well
Not
just
just
look out
bagels
and save
there.
our buffs then.
We have Horde and Alliance.
Pizza in this place, they're very particular.
Yeah, we can come and
Crisp,
summon you
crackly
if it comes
crust,
through.
charred on the bottom, cheesy on top, pizza
Who needs to
purity
summon?
at its heart. Some people say Connecticut does it better. I say New York does it better. So let's make it, shall we?
First, we're going to prep an
Who
artisanal
needs a
dough. Then we'll
summon?
blend a very easy tomato sauce combined with our custom blend of cheese before assembling our final pizza and baking it just using
you can
a
just-
home oven.
you can
But
go
first,
grab
before we get into it, there's a big announcement. We have been nominated
Oh,
for a
look,
Levy
our
Award, but in
login
order to
service
win,
of
we
mine.
need your
Just
vote.
talk,
Please
man.
click the link in the
Hold on,
description
hold on,
and
hold
vote
on.
for me. It should take you straight there.
Just
But if it
read it
doesn't,
out, I
here's
guess.
how you find me. So obviously,
coming.
the link in the description. When you're there, hit categories,
fly,
for
Puff.
creators,
I'm
scroll
gonna
down
cry.
till you
No,
find
no,
food
I
drink,
just
click,
did
then
the
vote for me,
guitar
please.
bar.
Now let's make this pizza dough.
Okay.
Okay, pizza dough. You can do this by hand, by the way. You don't have to use a stand mixer. Don't yell at me. First,
it
you're gonna
on the
combine
road.
810 grams of bread flour. The reason we're using grams, not cups, grams, please, is because this is essentially a bread recipe, and with bread recipes, you want as much accuracy as possible. Then you're gonna add 90 grams of the nicest
vegans,
whole wheat flour you can find. If you have a local company that mills their own, do that, because it's gonna add some flavor to this pizza dough that you didn't even know it had. I'm using your Kara Rojo from Barton Springs Mills in Austin. Next, you'll add 14 grams of sugar, and I know this seems like a lot, 31 grams of kosher salt. It sounds like it's gonna be too salty, you just gotta trust me on it. So start mixing this. I wanna get it all combined, and while that's going, I have add 576 grams of water,
mix
and
with
to
some
that,
eat your mana
either 8
potions,
grams
all
of
this
fresh
shit.
yeast in there,
Cool
or
on.
5 grams of instant yeast if
We
you can't
can
find
kill 'em.
fresh.
Only
Although fresh
30%
is what's
left.
recommended.
Yeah, we're almost there. But yeah, we're probably gonna wipe once we realize that wipe mechanic thing.
Spoiler.
Yeah,
37, I think.
Dissolve that in there. Once it's
ish
dissolved,
a
it's going to
spoiler,
stir in
but
a
there's a
nice
certain spell
27
you're not
grams
supposed to
of
use,
extra
and I don't
virgin
know which
olive
one it
oil.
is.
All right,
Well,
so
we
you're
haven't
just mixing
full
on low
wiped
speed.
it, yeah.
I'm going to add my water.
Yeah, we
If you're
haven't
mixing by hand, just keep
So
mixing
people
by
are not
hand
pressing
until
it
you
anyway.
reach a shaggy
Probably
dough. And then once you get to a shaggy dough, you're just going to let that mix or knead by hand until
no,
nice and
I-
smooth.
avocado or
About
something.
3 to
Do
5
we
minutes.
press avocado
Okay,
again?
she's pretty much there.
Alright,
So,
well, Nick,
dump
I'll
this bad
quickly
boy out.
explain
Let's
the
just take a
boss
quick
we're
look
on.
at her.
It's the arcane boss. You need your arcane resist gear. You stack with the casters, the boss pulsates arcane damage, so like yeah, stay stacked for healing. You get a bomb on you that increases your damage and movement speed. When you get the bomb, pump as much as you can
Oh
and
yeah,
then move a
dude.
bit out with
Smooth, nice, supple. I'm
like
just giving
3
it a
seconds or
light
something.
extra knead
Yeah.
just to make sure.
'Cause you have a
Smooth.
lot of movement
Well,
speed
it's just
increase, so you
smooth.
can quickly
About
run
3 to
out,
5
but
minutes.
doesn't have-
Okay,
What should he
she's
buff?
pretty much there. So, dump this bad boy out. Let's just
Uh,
take a quick look at her.
And yeah, that's
Oh
basically
yeah,
all we know.
dude.
It leaves
Smooth,
like a
nice,
random circle
supple.
on the
I'm just
ground.
giving it a
If you
light
have a
extra
buff
knead
called
just to
Arcane
make sure we're
Dampening,
good, but it's looking
like,
nice and
reduces
smooth. It doesn't
all
need to be
arcane damage
perfect. Got a
taken by
little ball
100%,
over here. Got a
then
little
you
dough.
can
Form that
soak
into
this
a
thing.
rough
You
ball.
only need one
Take our
soaker,
bowl.
so whoever has the
Slightly
arcane
grease it.
dampening will soak.
Dough goes in. Now we're gonna cover that completely
That's all
with
we
plastic
know.
wrap so it doesn't
Besides
dry
that,
out.
it's just
And you don't
pump,
need to
pump,
worry
pump.
about this
You
being
get the
too
dampening
perfectly
after
kneaded.
you
This
had
one
the
it's
bomb.
as smooth
And
as
it
you
looks
can
like
get it. Don't
living
overknead
essence,
it
like
because it's
a
gonna
green
sit in the fridge
icon.
minimum overnight up to 24 hours. Very important note. I know what you're thinking.
And the
God, I
bomb
believe this
looks
is way
like
ahead.
arcane.
Yes,
You
have
get
to be
2
this one
bombs
ahead.
actually. 2
I'm not
buffs.
providing an
And they look
alternative.
like
The only way to
arcane,
really get that
essences.
flavor
So
is
white.
to let it age overnight. That's the only way. You could hypothetically let this sit at room temperature and let it go really fast, but again, you're not gonna get that ultimate texture. So plan ahead. Now once your dough is risen,
we
lightly
learn
flour
more about the
top of your
arcane
dough,
wisdom is
degas
fine
it
to
a little
just
bit.
dispel straight away.
Pop that bad boy
Yes,
out.
yes,
Dough feels good.
You have to
It
get them
does a lot of
immediately.
damage, so yeah.
So you can divide this
dispel
into
it.
2 pieces and have a really big pie that's like 19
only
inches.
issue
That's a
is
lot
that we have
more like
GCD,
New
right?
York. And if you don't have a
Press
baking steel
something at
large
the
enough
same
to fit
time it
that,
happens, then
There should be like everyone that can should be on it. So like someone should be off global cooldown.
you can always
Just
scale
assign
these
them to
pieces of
people.
dough
You're
to be
telling to
smaller.
stop
I would
eating.
recommend maybe 300 to
Just
400
assign
gram pieces,
Just
which
have
will
to-
yield 4, maybe 5
but,
pieces of dough.
you know,
total,
if,
which will get you
everyone
like a
cast it, we can
14 to
listen.
16 inch pie. The amount of weight in the dough is
waste a lot of
irrelevant.
it.
Just be
Everyone
aware
cast
that less dough,
Like,
the
if
smaller the
everyone
pizza.
spills
Now,
You-
to reshape your
if
dough,
you-
this is
if there's nothing to
extremely
dispel,
important,
you
okay?
won't
Make
cast
sure all
it.
that gas is out. It's going to be really cold,
if
which
you
will
have
make
to
it
press
a
it,
lot easier to handle,
I
right?
doubt
If this
everyone
was
has
not cold, it would be
But
way
that's-
stickier.
what?
You're going to take the
That's the thing,
sides,
you can't
stretch
dispel
over
somebody
the
that
center, stretch
doesn't
over
have
the center.
anything to
Repeat,
dispel.
repeat.
Yes.
Make sure there's
That
not too
doesn't
much
happen-
flour on
nothing
this
happens.
side. If there
You
is,
don't
it won't
have to-
quite adhere.
Do we know how people got rid of the
That bad boy
arcane?
together and
buff
kind of
yet? The
pinch
bomb?
it together. And once you have this sort of
just
sack, you
goes
can flip
after
that
the
over,
15
seam
seconds.
side down, using your
Just-
pinky
it
fingers.
did
Keep
vanish before
constant
me
contact with
twice,
the board,
so-
and you're going to kind of slide
sure
the
it's
dough ball
fine.
around and allow it to
Yes,
pull
yes,
itself
both
underneath
boxes.
itself. So that dough is essentially
Maybe
folding
you check everything.
into itself repeatedly and getting tension.
Maybe
And we
I
get a
should
nice
try. That would be
tight ball.
broken though.
If you have a lot of air bubbles,
Maybe you
just
can
kind of
limit
spank them
them
out.
or like
Not even joking, that
restorative.
actually does.
Restorative.
And you don't want to do this
Just
too
potion
long,
or
otherwise
something
it'll
like
tear. Just until you have a nice, smooth,
Or you
can
tight
maybe
ball.
back
There
block
you
it.
go. Look at that. That's a
You want
nice,
nice
smooth, tight
70
ball
buff.
in comparison to this.
removes it
So
or
in a proofing box,
I mean, we need
or
it, right?
you
It's
can even
on a
use a
100%
baking
increased
sheet.
damage.
That's
We
fine
need the
too.
buff anyway.
Proofing box is a lot easier. You can get these on
No,
Amazon.
nice.
It's not that hard to find. If you want to find them, links in the description.
I mean, yeah,
So a little bit of bread flour, dust,
and also
bottom
we get
of
the
your proofing
debuff,
box,
it's
or
horrible. Cannot be bubbled, by the way.
Comenius won't make it. He has plans with the wife tonight.
Goddamn wife.
Yeah, has to take care of that real life
Fucking
too.
women.
Hey.
Getting on the way of the fucking hobbies, god damn it.
Maybe the woman is the hobby though.
It's fine though.
Or baking
We're
sheets.
only
Take
one
your dough
person
ball,
short
place
now.
it in there. Now,
I think we can make this work. We're at 10 healers.
We look in yet?
Is the people here? I believe so.
just repeat with the rest of your dough. Now, once that's done, you're then going to cover it with a lid, which comes with the proofing box. That's why I love these. Or you can just cover it with greased plastic wrap. Let that sit at room
For
temperature
the new
for
tank,
3 to 5 hours to
Ramal,
proof,
whatever.
or
You're tanking, right?
possibly do it overnight in the
think he's
fridge.
tanking.
Again,
Oh,
if you
you
don't want to
can't.
bake it same day. The sauce is really simple. You don't even need to cook it.
I'm
How
stuck on
beautiful is
loading
that?
screen.
A 28-ounce can of crushed San Marzano tomatoes. Oh, why are you putting it into a blender? Because I want it extra smooth. 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil, 3 cloves of whole garlic, that'll get eviscerated in there, half a teaspoon
good effort
of
today,
sugar,
guys.
the tiniest,
Much less
tiniest
yapping,
amount.
much
All we're
more
doing is
concrete
curbing some of that
info.
acidity. It's not meant to add any sweetness
this is how
whatsoever.
we should
Half
do
a
it.
teaspoon in comparison to all
Everyone
of
should
this.
be able
And I
to
do have an
pick
exact
up
amount
the
of salt,
mic
and that's
and
gonna
say
be
what they
2.5
need to say.
teaspoons of kosher salt. Now just give that a rip. Tell as smooth as possible. Just like
do it
that,
faster.
you have a beautiful pizza sauce that's gonna work perfectly.
Are you
why
feeling
is
it, Mr.
hard? What if it
Krabs?
doesn't have enough flavor, blah, blah, blah. First of all, I could eat that with a spoon, and I would be very happy. Second of all,
Wanna
there's such a
post
thin
some-
layer on the
Yeah,
pizza, and the
yeah,
pizza's gonna
yeah.
cook
Back
for
in.
so
Back in.
long
Pull the
that
boss
this sauce is
accent
going to
because
cook
of heebie-jeebies
on the
and everything.
pizza. You don't want to put cooked
should.
sauce and then cook it again. It's gonna taste ketchupy, and we don't want that. Now, cheese might not seem that important, but it is. And I have a mix of 3 different kinds of cheese for a very specific effect. We have 2 cups of low moisture mozzarella and 2 cups of full fat mozzarella. The low moisture gets you that cheese pull nice, but the full fat is gonna give you that unctuous, delicious, creamy
What the big
mozzarella
mix version,
texture
maybe.
and flavor. And then finally, 3/4 cup of Parmigiano Reggiano.
Have you
That's gonna
guys
give
seen
you
the
that
new
funk.
items?
It's gonna give you that salty kick. It's gonna give you maybe even a little umami. So toss that together.
Do you guys want the sub
Can I
rogue
swing?
in the hunter group? Or do you want the battle shout? What do you prefer? Pray.
100 group needs
Sorry, can you say again?
Do you want the sub rogue or battle shout in your
Sub
group?
rogue.
All right.
Good for sure, yeah.
We kick the people that are on. What is with Zora and Lopo? Are they here?
Lopo is on
Are we logging
Sulfuras.
in again?
Yeah, we were the last, kind of.
Oh.
Yeah, just come in, Soda. And get your arcane protections on, everybody.
Is Lopo
I need some oranges.
Oh yeah, sure. You can have.
I'll do some. I'll make some more.
All right, make some. Yeah, fine. And new cookies for those who don't have, I guess.
Yeah, Lopo is still for us.
Yeah, Lopo is still for us. Take a free flask.
Rakul, you should be in group 5 for battle shots.
Yeah, let's do that. That is fine.
That's looking good.
Yeah, that's better.
Get no shit.
I hope I'm not forgetting anything.
Yeah. So it's Filthy, Ivar, Arden, Raka.
Raka.
Should we try it like that?
Should Octane be in group 5 as well for Wind Fury?
No. Keep him in group 4 for the hunters. The hunters will do the damage.
Okay, I'm pulling now. We're
Alright.
just standing around not doing anything.
Yeah. Let's do this.
Just silent.
So,
5,
healers
4,
casters go with the
3,
star.
2, 1.
He's blinking away.
Careful on thread for 1 second. Got thread, a lot of thread on him.
Raka,
It is,
you
stick
have the
right,
bomb.
stick
Good.
right.
What the fuck is my thread now? Huh?
And bomb went off. Raka, come and soak.
I don't see
Everybody
it.
else
Where
out.
do I soak?
It's at the boss, at the boss. Right side of boss.
And we're
Oh,
too late.
Sorry,
How can you
it's
not
my
see it?
It's not showing up for me.
Oh, that's great.
I don't see
Yeah,
anything
You need to
on the
you need to
floor.
you need to up your graphics.
High spell detail, maybe.
I don't know. Yeah, spell
Hey, I
detail needs
died.
to- Yeah, release and run.
died.
Release and run.
That was fun.
Oh, that's unfortunate. We should have just had one person just sacrifice himself for that then.
We can better
My
rest.
god.
Go to your video
Yeah.
options and turn your spell level detail. Turn it up.
Everyone do it now. We don't want this to happen again.
It's on medium
Yeah.
now. Should be not.
No, you turn,
should
no,
be
turn
high.
it up. Turn it up, else you
You
won't
don't have
see
it full on Katie either.
No.
I don't see.
Have you
That's why
ever
see
seen
the
a fissure?
Yeah, I do.
Of course.
Go ahead.
if I don't put it on high, I don't see fissures as well. So
Really? Okay, interesting.
My spell detail level was high all the way down the line, and I didn't see it.
Everyone needs to have it on high.
I've never not seen it.
It's a 20-year-old game. Why wouldn't you have it on high?
Because it's still lagging because it's old.
Yeah.
Maybe you have a 30-year-old PC. That's why.
The authentic experience.
Yes.
Okay, so let's not have that happen again.
No,
no, Baldnick, this is not retail. You do not have mass res.
But why not?
Yeah, honestly, they should make that a talent for someone.
No.
Resto druid.
Yeah, resto druids. Fuck it.
Yeah, resto
Give me.
druids, fuck.
At least we definitely know that we need to soak now.
Master res.
Oh, there's no doubt.
Costs a bright dream shot to use.
Pop your protection potions.
But what if you res just everyone in the raid?
Yeah, already put our arcane protection on straight away.
Can someone?
I don't have any anymore. If you got some.
Yes.
What do you
someone
say, Iva?
go with the person with bomb just to check if you insta die?
We have already
Yeah,
done that on the
resolve.
insta die.
Here?
They do.
You sure?
I mean, don't you remember the
Ni-
first
Ni-
group polls we had?
Nixa did.
Yeah.
Nixa died.
Oh, okay, that was the
Ah,
test.
okay.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Let's not play around with the bombs. Let's just get them out.
And mages, remember, you can when you get chained, you can blink it. Takes some pressure off the healers.
Yes. Trade me.
Just make sure you don't blink into a rune and die.
That's about right.
Pulling soon in 40
I'm trying.
seconds.
I'm trying to put on some vamp gear as well. The pieces that I can swap. See if it helps a bit.
You also need to do damage, right?
Yeah, I mean, I still do damage. Now I actually have Wind Fury, so now I do damage. Baldnick, do you need a flask?
Pop your arcane protection, guys. Pop it. Cool. Tell him.
Yes, pop your.
have the add-on.
I already said that, anyways.
You have your add-on. Check him. I see a lot of people not popping it.
Yeah, a lot of people. You mean 3? 2.
It's a lot.
If you're out of arcane protections, trade Filthy for more.
Yeah, keep up a guild. Oh, there's one. Never mind.
I'm gonna try popping a chicken for this next fight.
I don't think that survives long, bro. No arcane res are gonna die in 2 seconds.
To do the buff.
Come on, pre-pop those greater arcane protection.
Call on amps.
Kiki Baldnick, are you missing some? Trade
You
Filthy.
don't need to give me 1 gold 50, just take them. Eat them.
Yeah,
And reuse them in fine.
you can use both if you pop the greater protection early. Please use it. Yeah, do that. Thank you. Do it now.
Come on,
Okay.
Kiki.
Come on. Oh, you have to see that. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Okay.
Filthy, when does the chicken use its ability to haste?
Randomly,
Yeah,
but
you-
usually
you-
after like 1.5 minutes. So
So Kiki, do it the other way around. If we have another pull, so you pop arcane protection when you come back alive, and then you can use the magic resistance before pull.
I'll try the chicken.
Thank you. All right, get your stuff in order. We go again.
Won't it die from the AoE, the chicken?
yes,
Yes,
immediately.
but I want to see it.
5,
If,
4,
if we can make it pop
3.
before that, that would be nice. Right, we go.
Okay, no, it didn't. It did not work.
Melee on the right.
Raka has to bump again. Hopefully you can see it this time.
It's on high now, so let's see. Otherwise, call it out.
Melee on the
I will,
right,
I will
please.
call out this position. Yeah, we stack on the right side here.
I don't see it.
It's on the casters.
Oh, I see
On
it.
the casters.
Yeah, I see it now.
Casters
Need
don't
smart
do
to
damage.
Protection.
Make it.
Smart turned
Make
off.
it. Oh, you can't
Nefarious
make
move. Nefarious move.
Oh, that was close.
So much yapping, it's hard to hear.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, we need tank callouts here.
New protection.
Filthy, you have the bomb.
Spell.
I know.
Okay,
I'm
good.
soaking this one again.
Yeah.
Yes.
And you have. Do you have the bomb as
Call
well?
out when you need. Read.
Big heals.
Don't
No arcane
do now.
protection.
Do now.
One second. New position. Daunting.
Right, one soaker, one soaker.
I'll soak.
Noosh, you have the bomb.
I was way too cold.
Oh, that's so present.
Whoa.
Hello.
Oh, that's a wide mechanic.
50%.
What happened there?
Everyone got changed.
Maybe we need like on Kel'Thuzad we need 3 melee groups or something.
No.
No.
Oh, that was
not
the
an
raise
AoE.
as well.
It's not an AoE.
Everyone
No,
got
that was-
changed.
Yeah, we did the mechanic the same as the last time.
Shamshum.
I've seen this. I think it's maybe someone has not enough arcane resistance. It's an instant wipe mechanic, but I don't know if it's the same. As
Oh, that may be. That may be.
Nick. Maybe he dispels. And then
How much?
with Mark of the Wild dispelled, then you don't have enough. That could be.
Perhaps. Nick, how much arcane resist do you have in your gear?
I have 200.
200. Okay. I will give you some magic resistance
Yep.
potions. Hopefully, it'll push you to a point where it's enough. Well, you have 200 with the Mark of the
How much
Wild
do I
or
need?
without? Well, we don't know
200
exactly.
with.
Oh, 200
Yeah,
with.
that
Okay,
won't
I'll
make
give
it.
you. Yeah. Okay, you need a. I'll give you some magic resistance potions here. The last 3 minutes should be long enough for the fight to be over.
That won't do it though.
Okay.
That will only give you 23 more magic resistance in
Yeah, but you
arcane.
need to be above 200 for this mechanic.
I heard it's 215.
That would still be enough.
Does Kiki have enough?
And if it dispels Mark of the Wild, you will get the full effect from the magic resistance potions, which is 50.
I need a repair button, please.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
I think we kill him soon.
Yeah. It didn't have.
That's
yeah, Kiki
that's a
should be
nasty
fine, Jack.
mechanic.
It happened before, yeah. You're correct.
Sorry.
It is very nasty mechanic. I'll agree. But that's a good way of checking if people have the right stuff and not just teasing it.
No, it's
And to get that Western Plagueland buff. That would make that so much easier though, because we can equip more healing gear then, if we ever do that. You know?
How much
Yeah,
resistance do you get from it?
80.
60. Oh, 80. Yeah.
80, yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, we should prepare
82 or
for it.
something.
We don't.
How do you get that
We will
again?
do we will do that starting next week if we kill this boss, because we also want the arcane resist for all the other bosses so far. So if we can go in and one shot the first 2, and we can go here with that buff, that would be nice. Even just having it for the second boss would be really nice. So hopefully we can
Yeah.
one shot it.
If anything breaks, it's just Tabat to
Yeah.
lights open and
Pop
walking.
your greater arcane protection already now while we're running back.
Alright, I'm 90% sure it has to do with threat, because every single time it's been Rakar first, because he gets 2 second on threat, and then it's Filthy, and then it's me, because Ardent on off.
And canoes as
people
well.
in between,
pretty
yeah.
high. Yeah, and people in between,
So,
yes.
So,
You can
So
control
as
the
long as the
bomb.
casters,
Go
as
on.
long as the casters don't overfret, it will always be under melees.
and no tanks do any threat at the start, only Filthy. Don't like hit him either.
You mean the bomb?
So you
If you
want
can
all the tanks
taunt
to
it.
not do anything, and
Yeah.
Well,
just
at the very
wait
beginning,
and
Wait
taunt.
for taunt, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Agree.
makes sense.
Let's do
Smart,
that.
smart.
Let's do that.
That is smart, yeah. Then we never have the problem that we don't have tanks.
And if you have the bomb and you've run back with it to explode, make sure you don't run so far that you can't make it back to soak at the beginning here, because only one person can soak and survive it at the beginning.
You see here, look at the map, you see that star on the ground? That's where I go. Doesn't do anything to anyone. Don't need to go
Star?
far, only like, yeah, on the ground, like here, this.
Oh,
In front of me?
yeah. This is still a bit far for running back to the mark.
No, you have 100% movement speed, so...
Yeah, well, doesn't that wear off after the bomb explodes?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you pump for like 12 or 13 seconds and then you go there in like
Yeah,
max 2
I'm
seconds.
talking after the bomb wears off, where you have to go back and soak. Don't run so far that you can't make it back in time.
I usually go to the second bookshelf and it looks about the same damage as everywhere else I've been, so it should be fine.
Here, take these, Boltnik. This should push you beyond.
Okay. Everyone ready? Pull in?
We go again. Got this, guys. Yaku, great arcane protection.
Fuck.
Well,
melee stack, right?
Yeah, stack on the right. Yaku has the bomb.
I know.
Get ready to run it. Alright, good.
You don't need to go that far.
Left.
Come back and soak.
Someone taunt off.
Alright.
Right.
Next taunt.
Next one taunt. Someone plus.
I got it.
Curve has it. Curve has the bomb. Using Rakar.
Who's next? Who's next on top?
We need a soak here.
Soak. Oh, what the fuck again?
It's alright.
Okay, something is off. Something is off.
Something is off.
Not Stone's resistance? Is that the thing?
There is a lack of resistance in here, yes.
Holding's the only one that came in last.
67% he did it.
Kiki, did you take more arcane resist off?
Surely not.
Okay.
Well, there's something happened. Don't lie.
Someone doesn't have enough. That's what's making this happen.
Maybe you do have to have your gear at 200. That it checks that.
Yeah, I think if it's below 200, you just wipe the raid, as far as I'm aware.
Kick.
I'll remove Lopo.
I mean,
Pull up.
should we just
I
try
think
with
it works as long as you have the arcane protection potion on, but when that's gone, it will do another check and then it will have the wipe.
Arcane protection doesn't do resistance.
The magic resistance is 3 minutes, so you should have time. Like the boss encounters shouldn't take more than that.
It can't
But what if
be
it only checks
geeky.
gear for some reason?
If it only checks gear, then we're fucked.
That would be brain dead, I think.
I mean, we're gonna have 252 res if you go in here. So, if you don't
Assuming
have
it
that,
only takes gear.
But why did you pop it no earlier? The last time you popped it at 50%.
Yeah, I don't know. That makes
I
no
think
sense.
I don't think it can be Kiki because we got to 55 another time.
We got to 37 with Kiki.
You go to 40.
Oh yeah.
maybe it's a
okay.
random spell, or maybe it is actually chaining. I don't know.
It might be a spell. Is anyone using something new?
I mean, we brought someone in that didn't have the arcane resistance on gear, so maybe that's the thing.
But
The
what would
only
they check?
thing-
I don't. How would they check gear?
Yeah,
and not
I
just
don't think it's the
thing itself?
gear itself. As long as you have the resistance.
I mean, we only saw this happen since Boltnik came.
No.
Yeah.
So
Boltnik-
I
is there
don't
a
know
spell
if it's
that
the
Boltnik's
gear,
cost?
but it looks like it could be.
Sulfurus also joined at that point.
Yeah, but Sulfurus has the
Sulfurus?
full set here. Sulfurus has the full set.
Did anyone
Full
else join at
set.
that point?
No.
What do you res do you have right now, Balnik? How much arcane res? It's 236 with or without potions.
Oh, with the potion. I mean, maybe it has to be 240 or what?
No, it's
252. 252 probably.
But try it without
Oh.
Balnik, see if it happens,
Yeah.
so we know that
Try it
that's
once.
Yes.
without.
Okay, we have to try
I mean, you
without
can
you
just sit out one tribal, Nick, and see if it happens again.
Just give him a
Yeah.
portal to
Like,
Kara40.
yeah, I'm making one here.
Yeah, he has his own. He has his own.
In the back.
Staff.
Actually, can't you just buy one of those arcane rings off the auction house that have like 18 on them?
Probably.
Yeah, but
Okay, if it works with
feel like-
220, then it should be
could
done.
it be Curse of Doom? Because I don't see any other warlock using it. You said
Oh
something
yeah,
about a spell.
maybe not use. There is supposed to be like certain spells that can wipe us. We don't know.
Curse
Did
of Doom is not
everyone press at 67%? Did anyone pop Evocate or something? Maybe.
No.
No.
Any
Anyone
Death Wishers
popped
or-
anyone popped any spell?
Well,
I mean,
if there was
I
a Curse of Doom, it takes 1 minute, right? That should have been
Yeah,
about
it should
1
be
minute.
that. I mean, I popped Death Wish sort of early to test if that was it, but I didn't see if it happened after it ran out or something.
Yeah, no Doom then. Do like Shadows
Volnik is
instead.
the only one I've seen use Doom, yeah. And
Oh, Death Wish lowers your resistances by 20%. Maybe it pushed me under. No, I have too much already.
That might be
I
it.
have way too much.
That might be it,
No,
though.
I have.
Ah,
I have
damn. That might be
270.
it.
I have 273 at the moment.
But you're
so
not
I
the
don't
only
think-
one with Death Wish.
Yeah. So okay, true.
273. That's like, oh yeah, that's 54 minus.
What if every warrior pops Death Wish immediately and we see if it is dead?
Yeah.
Just
So let's
at the
not use
beginning.
Death Wishes. Let's not use Death Wish then. Whoever has it.
We should use it and see if
Use
it's
it on
dead.
pull. That's a good idea. Every warrior that we should
But yeah.
Immediately.
Okay, we
Just
Death Wish
right now?
we only Death Wish and pull then.
Fuck it, I'm dead
Yeah,
wishing.
I know. Wait.
Anyone has Death Wish right now?
Yeah, I have it. And me
Okay,
and
pop it
Mama
then
too.
immediately. Okay,
Yeah,
ready?
we pop it aside.
To Arcane Prods and let's go.
Yeah, arcane protections. Wait, hold, don't pull yet. Don't pull yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is there
Pop
health
your arcane
stones now?
protections.
3,
Uh,
2,
don't pull.
1.
Casting
Yeah,
health
let's get
stones.
health stones. Yeah, let's do those. Kiki, let me know when you have your magic resistance potion on, and if you need more. I
Really,
still have.
Shamshon?
I still have.
Yes, I'm
In
out.
90 seconds. Okay, so let's wait. No. If that's what's gonna wipe us, Kiki, you need to have that potion on. Are you sure? Okay. Okay, we try again then.
Okay. Pop it and let's see if that's it. If it is at it, then
Yeah, I'll start by checking. I'll start checking what my resistance will be when I pop it. Alright, we go. Yeah, it takes me to 218.
That's 3 above
That might
the
have,
apparent.
that might have been it.
But we're not dead.
I have it
so-
on. I have it for 20 seconds though, so let's see. This might be a wipe then. Ella has the bomb. Come soak. Ellie's out. Come
Oh my
soak.
god, he destroys me. Someone tank off. Taunt off fast.
I missed.
Someone.
Raka?
Raka, heals on Raka, heals on Raka.
That's
Oh,
There's
shit.
a lot of dead people.
That was a lot of damage for some reason. Someone come soak.
Raka, just stay when I'll taunt off.
Dwarf
Yeah, I have 7 stacks, please. I can probably taunt.
Dwarf and bump. Yeah, put taunt. Ivar, good. Heals on Ivar. Heals on Ivar. Fuck. That is
Watch
crazy.
it, he's out of range.
I'm in that. I'm tank that.
Compound curve.
What are we dying to here?
And Raka also bomb.
Oh, now?
4K. What the fuck was that? Is that the bomb?
We need a soak in that one.
Soak it, soak it, soak
I'm
it.
soaking. Raka is coming. Oh, yeah.
Beautiful.
Ivar has the bomb.
I can taunt off in 2 seconds.
Yeah, that's fine.
God, you just
And I instantly get bombed.
Yeah, because you're second strand.
I'm soaking.
Okay.
Imagine the change check is anyone not in the same guild?
Good time to come
Change
back,
didn't happen,
Baldur.
yeah.
Do you need a taunt, Filthy?
Yeah.
I mean, there's no one else left.
Oh no.
Yeah, just wipe it up. It's fine. Just
What do you
wipe
mean
it
there's
up.
Curve?
Yeah, you can come back in, Baltic.
We didn't
It
get the
doesn't
prism
seem
thing
like
this
it
time,
will-
at least.
We
We
didn't
didn't
get
get the
changed.
prism thing.
We didn't get changed this time, so
I don't know
obviously
what.
something happened.
Yeah, people just
Something
died.
failed.
I don't know.
But yeah, a lot of damage went out. Not sure
I guess
why.
just don't prism if you like around 200. I guess.
Yeah, maybe get Baldnic in.
Could've
Don't
been
use Dooms. See if that works.
Yeah, and use the magic resistance potion. Even give
Okay,
him a
so
chromatic
how
flask if
much
we can.
arcane resistance should you have unbuffed completely? Only with the gear.
Well, preferably 225.
It was 252.
The Mark of
Yeah.
the Wild, unbuffed.
Yeah,
With buff.
without the buff. We mean.
So was Deathwish okay?
Yes.
Well, kinda. No, actually, it took me to 218.
But did
So-
we
Lower
wipe?
than
It's lower
We didn't
because
get-
it's supposed to be.
we did not get mass chained.
No, but
We
it
did
also
chain
it might
because-
have run out before he did the thing. Like it didn't exactly use it straight away. When
As long as you
Deathwish
use it
went.
immediately, then you should be fine then, I guess.
It seemed like it at least.
But why did people die? You know? Did we die to the dot? The casters died, right? And
Oh,
how did
if-
you
I
die?
don't
Anna?
know.
Oh, so
No,
so that the person that has the low res has to also get targeted by the chain, and then it spreads to
Oh, and
everyone
then
if they're low.
Yeah, that might be. That might be.
Wait, what? What?
That makes sense. That makes sense.
So if the
The
one that
so-
has below 225 gets targeted by the chain, it spreads to everyone.
Yeah.
Mm.
He can't like yeah.
Why 225?
Maybe that's
Apparently
the threshold I set.
Chosen
That is
number.
threshold. Chosen number, I guess.
225 is the one easily reached with
Yeah.
the arcane res gear and the 2 rings.
And then you can
Yeah, and
you
even
can
with
reach
the
the
potion, fine.
next threshold with fucking Mark.
It's so
That's my
according to
bit.
some raiders, I guess. Yeah, we can make this work. So just pop that thing and you should reach that, right? Then you're fine.
I need mailbox. Out. Any mailbox?
Huh? Oh man, these songs.
Trade me for arcane prots.
Yeah. Pre-pop them already.
I think it really helps to not have tanks on high on threat.
Yeah,
Oh,
it did seem
okay.
to do something. Hopefully when it's casters, you know, they can keep pumping really hard.
Doesn't matter where they stand, they can still do damage.
Yeah, exactly. Hunters would be the best. They can even move while damaging.
Mages are also really good. Like you wait until you just stand and pump until last second blink out and you're fine.
Yeah. Do try to take it as far though. Well, at least as you can come back to, you know, soak again. That's what's important for me. Like if we don't have any other soakers, we need you guys to be ready to come back with blink. That's even better.
Couldn't we like take Salve off to try and get the bomb? Isn't it threat related?
As long as you
Yeah.
go over for tank, then I wouldn't
I
be
think you'll
against it.
overthreat the tank pretty fast. If you
Yeah.
get
I got the first bomb there and I didn't pull, but I died to the runes for some reason.
To the runes?
Yeah, when I soaked after the first bomb, I died to it.
Oh, was there more than one person in it, or?
I don't know. I don't think so. I only saw myself.
You
Yes,
took a
but-
fuck ton of damage. I think there were
Yeah,
other
the soaker
people in
gets
it.
a lot of damage, so you should have the
Yeah, but you
tanks soak it, because
No,
they can be
No.
good.
that much damage.
No.
The dampening means you take 100% less damage from it, so you should
90.
take 0.
90.
90%. 90%, sorry. Okay,
Take it.
so you should be taking around 800 damage.
Okay, so if I may, the way that I see it, if you get the bomb and that purple thing drops down on the floor, everybody moves out of the purple thing and the guy with the bomb stands in the middle. Am I correct?
The guy who has the arcane dampening debuff
Yeah.
can stand
Bomb
in.
He
runs
stands in.
away, and
Only
then
him.
when the
Everybody
bomb
else moves out
detonates,
of it. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
You
So
only
that
get the
sounds-
soaker debuff after the bomb explodes.
yeah.
Yes. So whoever has had a
Okay.
bomb has a soaking debuff for 45 seconds.
Like if there's
Okay,
a
so
bomb
that
and then a thing
soaker-
at the same time, you gotta make sure the bomb's out because they can soak it after, but it's too late then.
So that soaker is the guy that stands in the purple or pink thing that's on the floor.
If you have
Yes.
to dampen it.
Everybody else stands out of it. You will get one shot if you're in it without the buff.
Okay, 100%.
It increases
Good.
damage taken by the soaker too, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Sounds easy.
Baldnick, you have your magic resistance on. Vidora, pop your great arcane. All right, perfect.
oh,
Let's go while we still have time. The clock is ticking now.
Curse of Doom.
5,
And yeah, let's try without the curse
3,
of doom.
2, 1.
We have to try every possibility here.
Poor Warlocks, man. Affliction Warlock getting nerfed even more.
Well, we never know.
Yeah? How?
Yes.
No Curse of Doom allowed. Did you listen?
No curse of doom for some reason. We
Not
tried.
like too late.
We tried.
Well, just throw another curse and it will overwrite, right?
Yaku, pump. Yeah. Come soak.
Yeah.
Everybody else out. Holy shit, the damage this time.
Can you turn off? Oh, what the fuck damage, bro.
Just say when you have 8
Yaku up,
marks.
keep
and
Yaku up.
and
Yeah.
count.
Good.
New arcane protection.
New arcane protections. What did you guys die to? What the fuck?
Soaking again.
Don't-
Yeah.
someone-
Everybody else out. People are dropping one by one. What's going on? Curve has the bomb.
Look in your comment log. Why did you die?
Goes too fast. Too much spam in there.
You can remove everything.
Okay.
I can't soak
Nope.
this one.
Soak.
I'm soaking.
Alright. Curve. Okay. Filthy.
I can soak the next two.
Oh.
Yeah, dude.
Yaku, no.
Knife, can someone taunt?
That was a fucking
Taunting,
filthy?
Arnardin.
Sometimes they take a lot of damage. Sometimes they take 0. What is going on?
I'm about to die.
Tessie soaking next.
Can soak that.
Yeah. Just is soaking.
I'm tanking now.
Yeah, I will have the
Just
bomb.
got the debuff, bro. It's over. Someone has
Huh?
turned off. Turned off.
I can't.
Anyone? Oh, okay. No.
Time to
Need-
die.
need
9
to
seconds left.
think for that then.
Boom.
You won't cast this as so.
It soaked
I
the
can turn
room.
Alright, 37% again. 36.
Oh.
Okay, what are people dying to on the background there? Like I see
Kite it,
single
kite
casters
it.
die.
No.
No. There's no reason to kite
We-
it. Just wipe it off. Wipe it off.
We
Stop
died
trolling.
to one of the bomb explosions.
Yeah,
Did
people are
somebody
dying to the
explode too
bombs.
close, or
Someone
People
was
just
way too
sleeping.
close. Someone was way too close then.
Probably.
what am I-
Okay.
Oh, that's a
Bring the
wasted
bombs
death,
to the
man.
corners.
Dying to the
No-
bombs is
no
so...
exceptions.
Yeah. So
I mean, we
we
died to
still need to
multiple
get
bombs.
those ones.
Yeah,
Well,
well,
yes,
then
yes.
people didn't move out. Move out. Like, look at your debuffs, guys. Come on, man.
Yeah.
I
Also,
got the bomb
I'm
when
sorry.
everyone else was already dead.
Yeah,
I'm sorry,
that-
Filthy. I thought you were a fucking hunter pet. Why I didn't move.
Thanks.
Big hunter pet.
But you were in the room, no?
Yeah, that's why I stayed, because I thought no one was in it. But
Oh.
just a hunter pet.
Oh, okay. Well, I said I'm gonna tank it.
Yeah, I was just
No.
confused. There was no bearing,
Oh,
so...
The 100 pets are all
Uh,
dead.
there's no reason to be bear when I cannot tank, you know. do
I know,
damage,
but...
Yeah.
I'm not used to seeing you as a cat.
I'm blue. Dabadi.
Dabadai.
Alright.
Nobody.
No more bombs, deaths, please.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hope
Let's,
so.
That is
let's
like
do this right.
like really stupid death now.
Yeah, we can really kill this if we just survive long enough.
Just lock the fuck in.
Yeah,
Oh my
we
God.
really lock in now. We have all the consumed stuff. We have Baldnick to help with damage today. He
Shouldn't
has
maybe
to go
also
up
the
earlier.
casters be really
we're
close
fine.
to the melees?
I don't want people stacked too much. I mean, does it help?
Yeah, but why not? Then we don't. Then we only have to move one person out, and he only needs to be as far away as possible. Instead, no,
Yeah.
he needs to be out of range out of 2 groups.
I want
And
to
also,
note something.
sorry, then everyone has to move out of the purple thing on the ground as well. This way, at least only one of the sides has to move out.
I want to add, when we had the bomb earlier, 3 of us stacked, and it didn't do anything to us when we exploded. So.
What's a night thing?
He's just memeing about the TBC secret boss.
Oh. Oh right, he's playing TBC as well. Alright, pop those greater
Not
arcane
like
protections
Meteor.
already now. I 100% believe we can do this, guys. Let's just stay alive.
I think the people that get the bomb are immune to the bomb. That's what I think.
Yeah.
Actually,
And
I have an
mostly,
idea.
it's like you take 40% damage, or no, 40 damage or something.
That's why I wanted in the beginning that all the bombs stack at one place, just to see. You know.
But it's
Filthy Mayo
usually
and
not more than
protections
like 1
are
or
on
2
the
bombs
right.
at the same time.
Trade me.
Yeah, we shouldn't get more than one at the same time. At least
Thank
not
you
going
very
off
much.
at the same time.
No.
Where you run out with your bomb doesn't matter. It's just the distance that matters. As long as you can make it back in time, we're fine.
Yeah.
I went to the second bookshelf over there from his wall.
Just go one arcane explosion away from everyone. That's good enough.
Let's keep the attempts going, though. We still have an hour to fucking take this guy down.
ready? I'm ready.
Yeah, exactly.
Everyone else should be ready.
Hold on.
Nix is still running into the room.
Yeah, that Rick to come.
Summon.
Wait for. Oh, she's here. Magic resistance potions. Those who need. You have them on yet? What's the cooldown? Plus. All right.
Don't die to the bomb if you don't stick with the bomb.
I mean, you die to the bomb if the bomb is too far away from you, then you're fine. And then you move out of the purple shit on the ground. That's it.
Do we have a way of organizing who soaks the runes, by the way, if a random person
Yes.
gets the bomb by?
Like, from the first person that gets the bomb, that's the first soaker. From the next person who gets the bomb, we have a second soaker. And by the third bomb, we should have the first soaker, like, no longer has his debuff, so the second or the third bomber has to soak. We'll try to call it out, but it's, you know, it's still a hectic fight for us, new stuff.
If we could call out who has the thing, it would probably be easy, yeah.
I mean, whoever had a bomb explode, they can soak. So you can also try and call out, I will soak this one. I will soak this
We
one.
also have eyes. We should look at our debuffs. No, what?
Yes, that is true. Alright. Are we good? Potion cooldown is good. Alright, let's do this.
Five.
This is the
4, 3, 2,
1.
Well.
I don't know, Fred. Yaku, don't die. Fucking hell, dude.
Fuck is this
Bomb
one?
nation, Bombonation.
Ion.
Agent, run out when you can.
Ion, move out!
Yeah, so let's do damage. Let him do damage.
Let him do some damage, it's fine.
Don't yip so much.
Try to move. It's in range. It's in range. It's in range.
You can line of sight the bombs.
What? Can we?
Yes.
Turned off?
Draskov bomb.
Turned off? Someone? Okay.
Dispel Nefarious.
Big heals, big heals, big heals. Oh, you're too close to the casters, I think. They are taking way too much damage for those bombs.
Okay.
Need a soaker? Rotation is on it.
Stack to stack.
I can soak now as well.
Danton Arden.
New arcane protection.
I can't soak anymore. I can't soak.
Soak, I soak, I
You
soak.
do soaks. Okay, filthy soaks.
I soak the next one as well.
I have bomb.
Let me know when I need to taunt Arden.
No, no.
Can we have
Soaking the
tranquility in the race?
We need a soak. We need a soak. We need a soak.
I'm
We
soaking.
need a soak.
Soaking the caster group.
No.
Too late.
Too
You were
late.
not soaking. You were not
Too
soaking.
late.
Yes, I was.
Why did it explode then?
I don't know.
You
but I
reached
was.
late.
Yeah,
late.
it was
Oh,
too late.
Late.
no, it wasn't too late.
It was too
They
late.
had been
We
up
all
for a while.
saw.
Yeah,
I mean, you
just
guys
wipe it.
also have soakers, you know. I'm just saying.
No, they did. I mean, they did actually have one. Yeah.
Super soaker.
Soaker.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't do it this time, but soakers, please call out if you have the
Yes.
debuff.
I'm trying to keep track of it all, but
I'm pretty sure that wasn't the.
Yeah, I
rule,
did.
though.
I was too focused.
You
When we
can
didn't
line
tank
of sight
the-
the bombs.
When we didn't tank the rune before, we all one-shot died. That wasn't the case this time.
Butcher, say again, please.
You can line of sight the bomb.
One attempt I was hiding behind bookshelf and everybody still took damage when I exploded.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I
Yeah,
didn't.
yeah,
I was the only
yeah.
one that didn't take damage this time.
You might have resisted or something.
Then yeah, resist.
maybe resisted. Yeah, that could be. It is possible.
Everyone
Like, I
just
see
would use the
healers
common
like
lock.
but I see healers getting like one shot from a bomb there. Like, you're not taking it far enough away. Then whoever has
They
it.
might just get unlucky and not resist anything though. That's
Yeah, you gotta
the
use
thing.
one more protection potions as well.
Yeah, I mean we yeah gotta use them as much as we can,
You could-
obviously. But
I think you can't just get unlucky with it, because there was one time.
I also almost died from just soaking once.
yeah, but I think that was another.
Did you
bomb
switch
going
to
off.
defensive stance as well?
Oh no,
Oh,
I
yeah,
forgot that.
too. That should help a bit at
Mhm.
least.
I mean, 20% less damage.
Alright, Baldnick has 15 minutes left before he has to go. Let's see if we can make a kill happen while we have the extra 10.
I mean, do we have tranquility? That would be kind of crazy here.
That was
no?
used.
No.
We do have.
Maybe I use
Oh.
it.
Yeah, you'll have to use it then. Once you can't tank, you can use it.
Yeah, just going to cat usually. I can use it as well.
I know, I know.
I can recall when we first started doing the attempts, when the bombs were way out of the raid. Like I took way less damage. Now all of a sudden my health fucking gets like in half from a
Exact-
one bomb explosion. So
Yeah, someone is not moving far enough.
yeah.
Just as a rule, just go into those corners no matter what.
So maybe, what if the first person to get the bomb doesn't go very far so he can soak, and then all the other people after go far as fuck
Yeah.
away?
Yeah, something like that.
So you have
something
one
like
soaker
that.
for 45 minutes, 4 seconds.
Even if we have
Also,
like a warrior as the first soaker, they can charge back in quickly, so they can also run far.
Also,
Maybe-
hunters,
Maybe
Draskill.
the bomb just sits on the rune from the very beginning, right? I think there's a very, very tiny window. There's a very tiny window when you lose the bomb or the bomb explodes, and then you get the buff, and then immediately after it explodes the rune. Maybe I think.
Maybe.
So maybe you just stand in the rune from the beginning if you have the bomb, and everyone has to
Also-
leave very far or get like max distance and bomb on the other side.
Hunters don't use the aspect of the cheetah in either. This will instantly get dazed from the AoE.
You have time, so what? Should we try that then? The first person to get the bomb doesn't run too far away so they can soak, and then everyone else after goes far to the back of the room.
Yeah, all the way.
Oh my
Try to
god,
run-
what
try to
can you
run-
can't you just send in a paladin for bubble? For the first?
No.
Sure, you can do that too.
Oh,
I
you
think
mean to
that's
soak
a
the first?
play.
Yeah,
Yeah.
soak the first with
Also
bubble
with
or
ice block.
Needed. Yeah,
Yeah.
if needed, we have those some backup, but we should be
If all the
fine.
people with the bomb have to stand in the rune because they get the buff immediately after and not die from it, right?
No, but just kill
Alright,
everyone.
new 1 hour buffs, please.
But what if-
Consume, I mean, new 1 hour consumes. Mongooses, Mage Bloods, Dream Shards.
Mine's like also
whatever.
2 more minutes.
Oh, okay, status. So yeah,
Let
bombs just run as far as you fucking can, okay? The first bomb, don't run too far so you can come back to soaking in time. But besides that, we just try to take the bombs as far as possible. If you're a caster or range, start by moving out to your max range and keep casting, and you can run the last distance when your thing is running out. Don't stand in the range group and keep pumping until the last few seconds. Please just start moving at the beginning. Start by getting distance, keep pumping a bit, and then you can move further. I don't want to see healers getting one shot by this, please. Last few greater arcane protection potions.
Yeah.
Five, 4, 2.
Well,
Bomb on Rakul.
Yeah.
Bye.
Turned off.
Well, you should
Next
stay
one.
longer to DPS.
Okay, got it.
I'm coming.
So at boss.
Soaking.
I got Arcane Prisoned.
Dispel, dispel.
Damn.
Get on.
Aftermath is crazy.
Arden after Oka. 3, 2, 1. Got it. Let's do it
Filthy
at 10
bump.
stacks.
I'm soaking. I'm soaking. Get out.
I'm
Status.
dead.
Yeah, I ran all the way off
What
the
is
other
over
side of the
two?
room. It did the same damage. It is copium.
Okay.
That shit
Keep
is
Ira
copium
up.
this range.
Big heals. Okay. Good
I
to know.
soak.
Okay. Soak.
I got the bomb again, twice in a row.
Yeah, Raka runs.
I got insta killed when revived.
Help your healers.
Oh, that's not smart.
I soak.
New arcane protection when you can. Whoever can. Keep Ivar up.
Someone have a.
Maybe battle rest, try again.
Need a new soaker?
Yeah, soaker on melee.
I'll take it.
Filthy, don't.
Filthy taunt.
I couldn't, man. I had the buff.
Fine, it's fine, it's fine.
Oh my
god.
Oh.
I died to something.
we did.
Went off.
I couldn't either.
Ah, okay.
I still had the buff, the debuff.
This is so crazy.
Yeah, you said you couldn't soak, so I thought you didn't have it.
Okay, so I just realised that I've been running out on unstable magic. It's not the bomb, I guess. I don't know if anyone else has been doing the same.
No, it's only the arcane overload that is the bomb.
Right, I've been thinking that's the bomb the whole time.
No.
But yeah, so
2 arcane bombs went off at the same time. That's what we died to.
The unstable magic is the bomb, I think.
No, it's
not.
arcane
No,
overload.
They have the
Arcane
same macro
overload.
for some reason.
Wait though, look, we have arcane bomb that does like 8k, and then we have unstable magic that hits me like 12 times here in a row on the same frame. So I think the bomb is the physical bomb near people, and the unstable magic is when it explodes AoE in the room, right?
Okay,
The unstable
Does that
magic
make
is the constant damage on us.
No, that's
Yeah,
wrong.
look in,
Unstable magic, the rune on the ground. It's
That's
the
The
rune
rune
on
on
the
the
ground.
ground. It's the rune
Look
on
in
the ground.
Kara40 discussion, please.
Yeah.
2 arcane bombs went off
Look at my stream,
on all
guys.
of us.
Yeah,
Look at my stream.
two bombs went
Way
off,
too much damage.
and we took too much damage. Yes, basically.
So 2 arcane bombs were mishandled.
Either
look at my
mishandled or we just like weren't ready for it. Like we couldn't take the hit.
Isn't that the same thing?
Well, kinda, I guess.
Does anyone know what the arcane overload is? Because I got it once, but I saw Nike's screen. She had it like 10 times.
It's
Arcane
the
overload.
rune on the ground.
No, arcane overload is the bomb.
Yes.
You get it's
No,
a
it's
two-way. It's a two-way buff. You get a
Yes.
damage and movement increase, and you get a bomb on you.
Yeah,
And
she's
healing
getting
buff.
one that's it's the exact same symbol, but
It's
there's
the
like
same
10 of
symbol,
them.
but that's just the rune on the ground. It gives you that icon if you stand in it.
So that's
Yes.
people saying the rune then.
So don't stand in the rune unless you have the arcane
Okay, but
dampening
I got hit
buff.
by unstable. If you look at my stream, I got hit by unstable magic like 12 or 15 times, and it only does 600 damage or so.
Yeah.
Yes,
That's
that's
the rune on
the
the ground.
constant damage everyone
That's the
takes.
rune on the ground.
No, it's the rune on the ground.
Why
the
is
rune
it
on the
like? Why is it like 10 instances of damage?
Oh, it's
'Cause
something
we're
about how many
doing-
people are in it. I think I'm pretty sure.
No, the rune of the ground is like a bunch of runes that each deal damage.
Yeah,
That's why
it's-
it's a lot of instances.
When
Yeah.
it spawns on melee, it spawns, I think, 1 rune for each person. It's like right targeting.
So we
They're in the
should
stack.
split it. So we should actually split the melee groups a bit. So we're not stack
If
too many
does the runes do anything when they're soaked?
Not really.
No.
They
The
explode.
the problem is if you have different melee camps and then the rune spawns, you have a bigger field of runes, so you need more soakers.
Yeah.
No, because the rune still only spawns on one location, but the more people on that location multiplies the rune. It seems like in the same spot. So if we split up the melee groups, at least let's just say 2 groups, one left, one right. At least we will diminish the amount of rune hits it's gonna go off when someone soaks it.
Buffs are running out.
I think we should
buff.
drill less on the rune and more on the bombs. That's what we've died to these.
Bombs is the easiest mechanic ever, and range does not matter.
Both are very important, I would say.
Range does not matter.
Then we have the runes covered. I swear it. We have the runes covered. It's
Okay.
the bombs.
It's the bombs then. Fine.
Yeah, as I said, I ran here last time here. Look.
Yeah,
and it did
and
the
it was the
damage.
same. Yeah.
Maybe you can try the other corner here because that's further away from the boss.
No, just no.
Just try it.
We try. We try
I
what,
mean, I
what
was
works.
as far away from the castles as I could, and they still lost half health. So.
Yeah,
Did you
okay,
try
yeah,
the
but half
bush
health is good. Half health is good. Like fucking 80% is not good.
Do we have everyone who has a resistance buff? Everyone in the room, maybe?
What?
Everyone who has the resistance buff? in
No,
the
no,
room?
no. Then you just take. Then you just have more people taking the same damage for no reason.
But maybe they reduce the damage because they
Like
also get or something. Because the rune
People
doesn't
are
do any
only dying
damage.
to bombs. We're
The
not
rune does
dying to
damage when it explodes, man.
Yeah, but not to the person that tanks it.
Yes, you still take 10% of the normal damage it would do, which can still be a lot if there's a lot of runes stacked up. It seems.
And I take
That's why
like
you have, that's why,
180.
but that's why you have 10 instances of that explosion thingy or whatever unstable magic. It's because there was 10 melee stacked in one position. The rune goes out, it multiplies by 10. You then soak it with 90% reduced damage, and you take 10 instances of that.
Okay, that makes sense. Well, thank God I have 315 rest.
Yeah. But some don't.
500 to 180 damage.
To reiterate, please pay attention to the bombs.
You can't.
I don't
you
know
can't run out
what
before
happened
the.
there
You
with
can't,
the 2 bombs, though.
you can't run out before the rune. You don't know where it's gonna spawn. I mean, you could spread like preemptively, but at the same time, I don't think that's gonna help us much.
Look at your debuffs. Run out if you have the bump,
4,
guys.
Arcane protections, guys. You
2,
guys are still missing.
1.
A lot of you are missing. Okay, this is gonna be a scuff one then.
That's good to hear.
We can do this. We can do this. We can do this.
Already have 6 stacks, bro.
Bomb on Gnus.
Yep.
You can pump for a bit. Stop saying bye.
It's on that 9.
Turned off.
Good bomb.
Who's soaking?
Gnus soaking only. Good.
Vidora.
Bomb on Filthy. Keep Ivor up. Good.
New arcane protection potion.
Yes, puppet.
Planting of Ivark, take heals on Arden.
Soak. Do we have a soaker?
Casters. Soak on casters.
Do we have a soaker?
You can soak now.
Okay, good. If we can get Meepster back up, let's do it.
Need a.
That's a prison, poor guy.
Soaker now, soaker
No.
now. Creep up something to
Raka?
stay alive. Raka has it, good. Good. Heals on Raka. Keep people up. Self-preservation, guys.
Oh, I understand.
Dispel.
I'm soaking.
I got 10.
Jakob
Druid
bomb.
buff on Meepster. Druid buff on Meepster, or we're gonna wipe if we get hit.
Who's
Oh, yeah.
soaking?
I'll soak.
I'm still
One
above
person, please.
225.
We have a soaker.
I
We
did
have a
it, I
soaker.
did it.
I need
A
a
tank?
13
I can't.
stacks.
Hey,
I
focus.
can't.
Boom.
Martin soaking, get out.
Okay.
I'm soaking.
Alright.
I got bomb.
Yeah.
I'll soak again. I'll soak again.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright. Nice
No,
try.
no B-res. No
Not gonna
B-res.
lie. It seems like
24.
we're missing the damage though. Like two
Did
more.
someone in melee have bomb without running out?
No.
I got
Oh,
bomb
okay.
again. Damn it.
I ran to the corner.
I was looking at all bombs. It didn't seem like
Bombed.
any.
We're not missing the damage recall.
It's
Don't
heal.
think.
No,
Well,
It's
we're missing
healing.
the healing.
It's healing.
And tank.
Definitely missing tanks, I guess.
Dude, it's so
One
rough
more
with
tank
for
and
tanks.
heals will be insane.
Yeah, you're alright. You're alright.
And
Another
my
tank
health.
and another healer.
One of them maybe try this on Thursday again.
Yeah, we definitely go again on Thursday. Even if we just go and one shot the first two bosses, or like once we're
No,
done. with the
maybe
second-
take a break then for today.
What if?
Oh, you mean like not
if
go?
we
I mean,
go
we're
to
we're
West-
we're we're
That
getting
was last.
better. This
I
is the
just
best
was
trouble we've
working
had.
zooms.
Yeah, that was
Right,
best goal.
guys.
21%.
Listen,
Yeah.
listen. What if we go to Western Playgrounds real quick?
No, it's worth the time.
We lose a lot
I
of time.
wouldn't say
and
it's a
only
waste of
one,
time.
and we only have one
doesn't
try.
buff everyone.
I mean, we
We're
could
gonna do
all
just 3 tries.
we could
Yeah, we have
all
15 tries.
reach we could all reach like 315 with it, right? Basically.
It will help
It's
a lot.
80 more. It's 80 more, yeah.
It would help a lot, yeah. But I
But we
think
have
Do
to
we-
work.
You could also
Practice,
switch some pieces that you wear. That
Yeah,
could
but let's
be
not
a big change.
diminish our arcane resist. As long as if we can
Do
all
we
reach a
have-
cap.
Do we have another person with blade set for arcane resist? I believe Koif has
Only
blade,
Coif,
right?
yeah. Only Coif.
Doesn't he have a off-spec tanking set?
Yes.
Yes.
Then can Koif go tank as well?
Yes. Let's do that then. Coif.
And is there any healer that has a set where he can switch to off-spec healing instead of DPS?
I'm afraid of going down in damage. You see the ramping up of like the last phase here. Like the lower we got, the faster those bombs and runes are coming out.
Yeah, and that's when we need tanks and healers
We
to
need to
keep
split
up.
minis as well. We need to split the minis.
Yeah, we can try and split the milis and see if it helps, of course.
Max range and then split them like crazy. So
I
the
assume
runes
the
are
only-
weak.
I assume the only one we can swap around is Q.
I would like
But
to
it's
ask.
also-
I mean,
I'm
Q is
really-
already healing, man.
What is
Oh,
your
he- no,
reasoning
he's
for the
funding.
split?
Because the rune spawns, and the more people it spawns on, the more runes are in the rune, and the more damage it does if you soak it.
Who keeps his group up with his
Sometimes it's
shadow
like,
so
sometimes it's like 5 runes that each do like 200, 300, 500 damage, and sometimes it's 12 runes.
Yes,
You know?
exactly. And if you're not a tank with 315 that has to soak that, you're gonna be taking a lot of damage.
Yes.
And if you die during that, I assume the explosion will still hit everyone else then.
Should also go defensive stance if you have warrior if you soak that, and we should shield it with a shield from a priest. You know, that could help a lot, I think.
Yeah.
it is too
definitely getting there, though.
expensive, so that's a waste of mana.
True,
Big time.
fair. That's fair. We're definitely getting there though. Like,
It's 25%, like 5 more percent in his execute phase.
yeah. But let's be wary of that execute phase, because that's supposedly where there's the certain spell you can't use. We don't know
Oh,
which
it's
one
execute
it is.
phase.
Yeah, it's execute.
I mean, it would be fucking funny if it was execute. That would be hilarious.
Execute your stuff.
Does anyone have an auction house? I've used up all my greater arcane.
Oh, I think it might just be the
Trade
death
me.
wish actually. I think I figured it out. It is just the death wish because it lowers your resistances and then you wipe on the wipe mechanic.
Yep.
Yeah, that is just a hidden spell that you need to look
Yeah,
out
so
for.
you pop Death Wish at the beginning.
Yeah, I do. I even
Everywhere
put
pop
on
it
my,
in the beginning.
I even put on my lower thep's reflection so I can negate the entire thing.
Nice. Yeah, I have it on too. Okay.
But I mean,
Big attempt here.
he changed all the way from the beginning. So like if you get hit by it while death wishing, you might still.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I have lower Theb's reflection on that negates.
Enough yapping about items. Let's go.
Yeah, sorry.
Right, Koif is still changing specs.
Okay.
Yeah,
also, I don't have any bright dream shots anymore. Para. I'm out.
I'm buying myself some more arcane protection here.
Look, the stamina, alcohol, and the murderous boost deck.
Does anyone need arcane prots? Right now, I have some.
If you're running out, trade filthy.
I have 9 more.
Oh, that's not a lot.
Just need one filthy.
It's okay.
I have an auction house out as well if people want.
Hers are cool.
For next one. Okay.
A cool jump.
Are you ready?
Oh shit, the auction house is inside me.
Okay, we're ready.
I can't hear you.
Okay, if you wanted Koif to tank, no, I'm not ready.
He's
Okay,
not
we're not
ready.
ready.
3.
Wait for Koif to say he's ready then. We can use the auction house, guys, if you want.
Wait, did we sort the melee groups out?
Oh yeah, shit, let me do that. Okay, group 1 and 2 melees to the left of boss, 3 and 4 and 5. No, 3, 4 and 5, yeah, on the right.
Max melee distance, please.
Yeah, let's do it like that.
Okay, yell to Koif when he needs to taunt.
Okay.
5, 4, 3.
Stack more guys, you're all split.
Yeah.
We just made a melee
groups.
assignment.
Find your groups. Canoes bump. Well, that went off.
Oh shit.
Turned off.
Soak.
The
Arcane protection. Status as bump. Run, run, run. Keep healers up. Keep them up. Good, 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 good. Filthy bomb.
Yeah, I know.
We have a soaker. Good status soaking. Oh, damn, that hurt.
That was
What
a
the
big
fuck?
blast.
Don't.
Up your greater arcane.
Yeah.
Okay.
Keep them up, keep them up.
Get out of here.
Keep yourself
Get
alive,
both
bro.
of us up.
I died there.
Ah,
Kill
that's,
yourself.
For the right.
that's too late, bro.
I'm soaking this.
Asian bandages.
Oh, I forgot. Oh, we have a health cell.
Can taunt in 8 seconds. Maybe.
We have a soaker.
Do you need taunt?
Yeah. That's okay.
Coif. Okay, totally has it.
Koif, you can go after.
Too early.
My
Was
God.
it too early?
Shrimp room, no, new water shield. You get mana from each
Is
thing.
it on the thing? Okay.
Koif. Say when
Coif bomb. Coif
I
bomb.
can taunt in 6
Taunt off.
seconds.
Kisriki bomb.
Nice. Oh, where's the boss going?
Wait. Coif.
Why are you running?
What
Oh my
are we
god.
doing here?
Almost.
Keep tank up.
Yeah.
2 run.
It's
Why did the boss go there? What happened?
Sorry, that was Koif's fault. I didn't realize you were calling that I had the bomb. I thought you were calling for a taunt. So I taunted, realized I had the bomb and started running.
Oh. Well.
Oh, okay.
Also, there were 2 runes on the ground, so it increases very fast. We need
Yeah,
everyone to sit on these.
This is why it needs to pump. But yeah, we are lacking 2 people. It's obviously gonna hold us back.
I think we stop here.
Yeah, I think also we stop here. We've seen what we need to do. We can theory craft a bit more on it. Thank you for coming, Baldnick. It was nice to have a bit of help.
Need chain
If you wanna,
heals,
if you wanna come back to the game, man.
Just
have
the
to strat
healers. If we have full heals, it would make a massive difference.
we need 2 shamans.
We are missing
Yes.
2
No,
big healers.
even without shaman, just 2 more healers would make a big difference. Any
Yeah.
healer.
We know.
Yeah,
we
the
know.
strat is down 100%.
Yeah,
No.
we definitely know what we're gonna do here.
And just one more tank to give us a lot more space to breathe.
Yes, we can also.
So we're
call it
calling it
to-
here for the night.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's call it here for everyone's safety and mental health.
It was expensive.
Yeah, it's an
It
expensive one,
is
right?
expensive.
But then next week, on Thursday, after we've killed the 2 first bosses and we've cleared the trash, we can go and grab that buff in the Western Plague Lands. Hopefully, we have a better healing setup for there. Gomenia should be there at least. Of course, we're both down Girthak and Milky. It's tough times out there right now. So we need
Gomenius signed absent.
on Thursday.
Yeah.
Ah, fucking hell.
No, he's sent back to bench now. No, never mind.
Yeah, he's on
Yeah,
absent.
he's absent.
Ah, fucking hell. Yeah, it's tough times, man. Tough times.
Well, we almost killed the boss, and we would have if we had more people. So that's progress.
Yeah. Yeah, Girthek has a new work schedule, and since he's American, it's making it really hard for him to join.
Damn Americans, man! I swear.
Yeah, I mean, we knew it was it's a risk having American core raiders on the team when we have these times.
Yeah, let's kick him.
Side run, please.
Huh?
Can we do a few side runs?
Yeah, we can get it
We
done,
have
right?
some time.
I can come for a side run on the shaman if we also just go and kill the imp.
Hell no. Then I'm out. That's too far. That's too far, man.
Yeah, you're asking too much.
Well, just in retrospect, can we think of anything other than bombs that killed us?
I mean, it seems like there's some sort of explosion going out that doesn't relate to the bomb. I'm not sure what that's about.
Yeah, just an observation. At the last attempt, we don't need to let the tanks accumulate as many stacks as we did, because by the time I went in and thought I needed to taunt, Fealty was already ready again. So we can play it more safe there if that.
Yeah, but we can get the buff randomly, and then you cannot tank.
Yeah.
So we need more tanks.
Yeah, no, of course. I was just saying, if there's like an increasing debuff, I saw Raka was very low on health for a very long time. Like if that helps with more tanks, it can be swapped more often.
I have a theory, and that is if you have the bomb buff and you taunt the boss or you get threat on the boss, it disappears. Might be wrong though.
I tried, but my taunt resisted, so I didn't.
Wasn't that exactly what Koif did, and he had to run?
Yeah, I did taunt the boss, and I still had run speed. So.
Oh.
So it doesn't work.
Okay, never mind then. Let's see how much medieval valor is. Only 817 or so.
Thank you, raid stuff.
Do we have a scythe run going or what? Do I go to sleep?
No one responded.
Oh, I'm here.
Yeah, I'm here too.
Yeah,
I think it's our plot. Oh.
Everyone just fucked
Let's do it another day then. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Thankfully Lopo will come in his shaman to help healing for a while. But we still need to find at least one more. Heck, even Mahel might have to start spending more time on his shaman.
I'll look at recruiting during the week.
I mean, there are some shamans in, but we need to gear them.
Yeah, we have people in
We need to see if they're like other team shit.
It's gonna be a tough ask to get a completely fresh shaman. It's like, okay, you need this and this, and you need to get a full arcane set for like 500 gold, and then you need to.
So elemental
Yes.
set.
I mean, we can tell him to work towards it, but not in like 1 week.
I have a level 10 shaman, does that help? His name is me.
I mean, I might as well just fucking
bad.
reroll shaman.
We have clapping cheeks coming up, so that's a good thing.
Stop, please.
That just makes me to want to make a shaman with a troll name now.
No, 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 no.
Paladin.
And it seems the
Also-
login server is completely down.
That motherfucker made a fucking League of Legends reference, by the way. That boss.
What? What did he
That
say?
boss said one of Xerath's lines.
Oh.
What was it?
Which one?
Power overwhelming.
Oh.
That's
Oh.
yeah, but that's originally a
Archon.
StarCraft reference from the Archons.
Oh, okay, okay, shit.
Even more.
Our League of
guys are
Legends was copying StarCraft.
Oh,
Yeah.
True. Wait, what did even a Xerath line?
What the fuck? I logged in on my paladin and the lashes respawned. What the fuck?
And I'm starting to
long
run
did
out
you
of
log
money
off?
again. I don't want to go back
I
into.
don't know. Well,
Thanks for today. See you on Thursday.
Ciao.
Yep.
Ciao, ciao.
Ta-ta.
You guys.
See ya.
Ciao.
that is rough though. Comp cap twice in a row.
Fucking shamans, man. It's the fucking curse again. It didn't lift. We're back to 3 again. God fucking damn it. Or 4.
Poor Zoidra. You'll never play Camelot.
Fuck.
Soon I will be re-rolling me for real.
Maybe recruit Hygiene.
There you go.
She's been playing though.
Someone go level boost Monkey.
Or Big Rex, maybe.
Big Rex. Good one.
Can I leave the guild now or after they join?
Say after.
Oh my
Yeah,
god,
let him
these
run a
fucking
BWO
battle logs
first
are
with
so
our name
garbage,
on.
man. Holy shit.
A Fear Pug hosted by. That's a good rep.
Not sure about that one though.
A fair main raid hosted